And welcome back, everybody, to the Goodwill of OC's exhibition Invitational. We've got one more thing to take care of here tonight.
Man, serious business going on right now. This is what everybody's been waiting for. Now, the nervousness, the concerns, all of that begins at this very moment when we find out the pool assignments.
Right.
Yes.
So basically what's happened here is that we've had 11 players. We've had guys invited. We've got people voted in. And then we just had today earlier one person winning, that is JB, to be the 12th person in there.
Yeah.
Now we're going to split them up into 4 pools, right?
Yeah. So the format is there's 4 pools. And there's 4 seeded players, and we opted to use the CPT 2019 ranking.
Okay.
So first seed is Punk, second is Gachikun, third is Phenom, and fourth is Big Bird. However, since Big Bird is the lower seed, he gets first pick in a draft.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he gets the first pick in the draft.
Okay.
And then it goes to Phenom as the second pick, and then it goes to Gachikun's third, and Punk is first. But then after that, Punk picks again, and it goes backwards.
We're
doing the snake. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, it'll be Punk, and then Punk also gets to pick last. Then basically, well, he gets the last person.
So it's Big Bird gets first pick.
Oh, that's
and
right,
last.
because there's only 2 people. That's right. There's
Correct.
only 2 people in there, right?
Yep.
So that makes 3 total for the pools, then, right? And then there's a round robin of those 3 players.
Correct.
And then how many people come out of each pool?
So they all come out. However, since there's 3 players in each pool, the last place player in each pool gets put into loser side of the bracket tomorrow. So because everybody, I think it works out as everybody.
You want to see all these players.
Everybody wants to see them play, right? So, and then on the top 2 are just sent to winner side of top 8.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I think we have people situated. Oh, they're still working on it. Yeah, they're still working on it. So it's going to be pretty cool because you have the 4 seeded players up there with Vicious, and then in the back or in the stage that's waiting nervously right now are all the rest of the players.
The best part about it is that, when you're Angry Bird, since you get to pick, you get to be the person to be the first jerk, because you're just going to be like, I have the pick of the litter, so I want you in my pool. I mean, that's just calling somebody out, right? I mean, come on.
I choose you. I think they're situated. They're looking pretty.
All right. So throw it over to Jeremy at this point in time, or no? Not yet?
They're still ready. Okay, that's all good.
Okay.
So, all right, what are your predictions? What do you think Big Bird is going to pick first?
Ooh, that's a good question. I
mean, because he is, he plays Rashid, and there's already a Rashid right there, JB. So I think that's probably not going to be his.
I don't think anybody wants JB in their pool because I think he's probably one of the most threatening ones in there. I mean, I just feel like it would probably be a character matchup thing. I don't know if you'd want, LPN, who's got G or Mena RD with Birdie, but.
But I think we're ready to go now, James. So
so we'll find out. We'll find out what
right.
Angry Bird goes with. So let's send it over to Jeremy, and we can get the draft going. Jeremy.
These guys have not stopped arguing since I've been up here. Please get me out of here. James, Alex, thank you guys for the intro. We are about to do the draft pick between the top 4 seeded CPT Warriors you see before you. We do have Phenom, we have Big Bird, we have Gachikun, we have Punk getting ready to pick. From the competitors behind me, we have Link Excello, Commander Jesse, we have LPN as well. We have the Rashid Specialist, JB, who just qualified in the last chance qualifier. We also have Gunfight, we have Somniac, we have Mena RD, and we have MQS to choose from. But, again, these guys can only choose 2 other players to be put in their pools. And we're going to start off with Big Bird, not Armand. Excuse me, sir. Big Bird. All right, so now you know the format. You understand the rules. Who are you going to pick as your first opponent in your pool? Look at the camera.
I'm picking. Let me pick.
You know. You already knew. He knew already.
I'll pick the easiest character to fight against. I'll pick MQS.
So you're going with MQS because you feel like you have more familiarity with the character matchup, correct?
Yeah, it's the easiest matchup out of them all. Thank you.
Okay, well, that being said, you have the Funk pick from MQS as the first person, so that's going to be in your pool. We appreciate you. Punk is he's already strategizing behind. We're going to have Phenom up next. Phenom, you are the second Excuse me, I lied. I lied to you completely. It's actually Gachikun. You are number 2,
No, no.
second pick.
No. It goes to Phenom. It goes to
You
Phenom.
guys lied to me. You guys all lied to me.
I'm picking.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
is.
sure you
Yeah,
want- all right,
it
well,
is. It is. Yeah,
We're
it
gonna
is.
have
It is.
Phenom pick then.
Yeah.
So again, you know the rules. Who are you gonna pick in your pool?
I haven't. Wait, let me see. Who?
You know who you want.
Who do I want?
You want to play me.
Oh.
That's not.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Let's
not
focus
allowed.
on the guys up here. How about that? Can we do that?
I mean, we'll play tomorrow. Don't worry about that. So, I mean,
Okay.
okay. No, there's a lot of dangerous people up here. Maybe. Yeah. Somniac.
Somniac from Australia, the Bison player. And why did you choose Somniac?
I think Bison is a really cool character, so it's kind of, I enjoy fighting against Bison, and it's like, I like just watch that whole aesthetic of, how do you say, what did you just say? Aesthetically pleasing. Yeah.
He's aesthetically pleasing. You think his costumes are aesthetically pleasing?
Yeah, exactly.
So he's going based off of looks alone. I mean, I can admire that. I mean, we all have some ulterior motives we don't want to reveal before the main showdown. So that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. We're gonna get to you soon, very, very shortly. But we're gonna have Gachikun coming up next up to bat. Who do you want in your pool to fight up against from this lot? Who would you choose in your pool?
Commander Jesse?
Ooh.
He picks Commander Jesse. Why did you pick Commander Jesse?
なんでNo. Colin and Dhalsim, me practice, always practice. It's okay. Yeah, maybe okay. It's okay.
It's okay. He
It's
said.
maybe okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
All right, there's the confidence I was looking for. Gachikun chooses Commander Jesse in his pool. We're going to move on to, this is how it works. I'm pretty sure they explained it right before we threw it up here on stage. It's a snake draft pick. We're coming all the way along to the final member to pick, but he's going to pick twice. So, from the remaining lot, Commander Jesse has been chosen, MQS has been chosen, as well as Somniac has been chosen. So, who do you have from this lot for your pool?
Unlike these guys, I'm going to choose Mena.
Oh.
Why would you look at the animosity already between you two. Why would you pick Mena? You know he thinks he could cook you, right?
I have the most CPT points of every player of this year, so I will choose the hardest player to prove why I am number one.
He is the hardest working man. He is the hardest working man in this building. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, so since I'm number one in points, I like to prove that I am worthy to be at that spot, so I'm going to just go with Mena.
You don't think this decision is going to bite you at the end, do you?
Of course not.
Why is that? You know how strong of a competitor he is. He's a former Capcom Cup champion.
I'm the alpha.
But what does that mean to a champion?
I just won 2 premieres.
Oh.
That's fair. All right, so, you do have Mena. Now you have to fill out the rest of your bracket, the rest of your pool in the round robin. Who is going to be your final member?
Got an Alex player out there, random character. Got a Mccauley, a Buki, 2 more random characters. Got a Rashid, randomest character. And then you have LPN, who also plays like all of the random characters in the cast. So, who you want, Mena? Who you want us to play against?
We're actually going to get an inside scoop here. Mena, you are picked in a pool with Punk. Who would you choose to fight up against this monstrosity as well? Who would fill in the rest of your bracket?
First of all, Punk is not a monstrosity.
Oh.
That's the first thing. He's a human being. Now, since he wants to show off and get the hardest pool, I will pick JV.
Oh.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Damn.
Well done. So there you go. He's picking for Punk. You agree?
Yeah, he could pick for me. I actually see him. JB actually beats him all the time, which is the crazy thing. Why would he pick someone who beat him at E-League? He beat him at Combo Breaker. I think his record is undefeated versus Mena right now. So that's maybe a bad pick for Mena, but me, I own JB. That is my student, my son. I taught him everything he knows today. So,
All right. Oh, no, wait. It's 2 sides to every coin, right? Hold on. He has a valid point, man. And now how do you rebuttal? I mean, JB apparently has a winning record against you. How do you feel about that?
JV does have a winning record against me. Like, I'm not afraid to tell it, right? I don't care if it's a back pit, but Punk did it too. I beat him the last 3 times we have played. So let's see who comes out on top, Mr. 2 Premier winner.
Ooh, firing right back. All right, so you've already solidified your pick, your grave possibly, but who knows? You already have your 2 players. It is JB, I believe, and Mena RD. Gentlemen, let's go ahead and realign ourselves real quick. We're going back to Gachikun. Now, you saw who's left over and who's already picked. Who else do you want in your pool?
Link Suneko.
Link Excello. And why is that?
Ibuki matchup me more practice. In Japan, Ibuki Fujimura. Always,
Can't compare to
Yeah.
Fujimura's Ibuki.
So, for the most part, he's saying that Fujimura is one of the premier practice partners that he has, and that it's going to be more in his favor because he understands that matchup to the fullest, is what he's implying. So he is going to go with Link Excello. So you have Commander Jesse and Link Excello in your pool. All right, cool. I like that a lot. It's pretty solid pool. Now, I believe it is Armand up next. Now, let's take a look real quick. Who do you think is going to give you the least amount of trouble? Who's going to not rob you the most? Because look at the rest of the people you have. There's some real volatile characters up there. The players are all great. Don't get me wrong, but the characters are pretty volatile.
Who's left again? Oh, so you get the one remaining.
So you're essentially sealing the fate of Big Bird as well.
What is that? Yeah.
I told him I don't mind gunfight.
You don't want LPN?
No,
I don't mind either.
He said he don't want Bison.
LPN saying who wants to lose. You guys pick. He's saying who wants to lose.
LPN then.
Oh.
You like LPN? Why?
I don't really know. I heard he plays a bunch of characters, so he might random me out, but who knows?
You do play Karen.
Karen player. I'm a Karen player now, so I think he's always lost to Karen. So.
Is that a fact? Do I have to come over there to it's real? Okay. I lied. Check the tapes. Punk said it. NCR 2017 is what he's saying. So that leaves, I believe, Gunfight, the Alex player. Now, I'm going to move you on over real quick. I appreciate your input. Big Bird, you do realize Gunfight is a beast with Alex. You know that, right?
Well, I know Gunfight is a good player. I know also Alex is a good random 2 out of 3 character. But I think my Alex and Fang pool is pretty good because Rashid beats both of them. And I can say I'm pretty confident against both of them. I can still lose, but I'm feeling good. So I'll take them both, yeah.
I mean, I appreciate that. I mean, these guys are pretty wild. I've seen them play. I've done my studying for the tapes, and man, I can't wait to see how you of all people are gonna handle your pool. These guys all have like pretty volatile pools. It's world-class players all across the board. And again, for those of you that listen to the format, these guys are all fighting in a 3-man pool. So there's 4 of the top seeding players with 2 of the other players, the invited players, as well as the community voted in players. And these guys are fighting for their position into the top 12 bout final, or the main event going on Sunday. Whoever has the least amount of wins in their record, I believe they're being put down into the bottom 4 losers bracket into the main event. So this is going to be a very, very spicy round robin, if I could say the least. So again, these guys are already strategizing behind me. I know Punk's over there talking to the rest of the crowd. We're going to throw it back to Alex Valle and James Chen.
This didn't turn out as what I thought it was going to be at all, but I'm excited for this. So
Yeah, Punk, man. he's
the alpha.
He's the alpha, but like, dude, I love it. I mean, he does kind of remind me of me back then. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember when I was like, I don't care, I'll play Watson first round.
Yeah.
And what happens? We play first round sometimes
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's never seeded them. But he has the hardest pool, and they get to play first. So how it's gonna work is pools 1 through 3 are gonna play right now.
Oh, right now.
Right now.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
And so pool 4 plays tomorrow.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So that will determine the actual seeding locations of the finals bracket,
Right.
which is the
Okay.
top 12. So again, the losers of each pool, or the worst scoring loser players, get put into losers, and the top 2 are on top 8 winner side.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to be running through the first 3 pools right away, and we are going to be starting with Mena.
Yep.
And it is Mena, JB,
and Punk. And it's so the pool. The pools are also going to be top 3. Or first of 3, sorry.
First of 3.
First of 3.
Yeah, it's just 2 out of 3.
Yep,
just
and the finals tournament tomorrow is also first of 3 the whole way.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Even in winners finals?
Everything.
Damn,
Everything. This is what you guys want to see.
Danger time,
this is what you want to
basically.
see. Yeah, so it just makes sense to have every player in that final. So, and look, Mena's face right now, he's got to go to work. Tenemos que trabajar, mijo. This is what you flew down here for. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well, they're the ones that are going to be starting, and
yeah, you got to play first.
I'm not sure if we're going to take a quick break here real quick, or are we just going to go right into the matches, or... Okay.
All right, we're going to take a break. Okay, so, we're going to take a little break to get everything situated.
Swapping Jeremy in here as well.
Yep. So when we come back, pool 1 will be right here.
And welcome back, everybody, to Goodwill of Orange County's Invitational exhibition here. We are going to start with the pool plays, and of course, I'm James Chen, and joined by Mr. Vicious.
How's it going, everybody? I hope I didn't, ruin any of the suspense while being up there, because these guys were just arguing the entire time. I kid you not. You couldn't pick it up from the microphone too much, but these guys were arguing. But we finally solidified who's going to be in the pools.
And we've got an interesting situation. I feel bad for JB. I feel like he got sucked into like a bad sibling rivalry or something like that.
His mom and dad are fighting again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's just a poor kid that just got caught in the crossfire at this point in time.
I need no sympathy.
Although I do want to say one thing. I think Valle said it was going to be first to 3. I thought he said best of 3, so I thought it was going to be 2 out of 3 the whole way, but it is 3 out of 5 the whole entire way.
So we got a handful of Street Fighter coming along this entire evening. And we're going to go through all the pools, right?
Well, just the first 3 pools, and then pool 4 is going to be tomorrow.
Interesting.
Yeah, so 3 of them play today, and then 1 of them plays tomorrow.
It's still going to be a ton of matches for everybody to enjoy.
Yeah.
So we hope you've been enjoying yourselves so far. We've seen from the donations almost $3,000 raised for Goodwill. And look at these guys already going with the mind games.
What is happening here?
Scissors doesn't beat gun. That's for sure.
Gun. Ugh. Those gun is for people who just want to cheat, like Dynamite or whatever.
I don't even know the DLC variation. I never got it as a kid, to be honest.
All right, are they going right into it? Yep, there it is. So, I mean, this is an interesting situation because Punk, put Mena RD in his pool. But the thing about it is, Punk knows that this is not a good matchup for Karen. This is not a fun matchup, and that's why Mena RD has beaten Punk, the last few times that they've played.
Yeah, but he wants a challenge. He brought this upon himself. And, Punk, you saw in the neutral game, he wanted to hover around Birdie's stand fierce because he wants to try to whiff punish it. And he's teasing this range. He's ready to do it with V-skill and stand medium punch. If Mena RD walks backwards, he's going to follow along with him. That's his game plan. It hasn't been working out so far, but when it does, you'll see it come to fruition, and it comes in tenfold.
Oh, and there's the Mena RD specialty. He just knows the timing to throw that out because he reads your timing of when you're block, walk, and then he'll catch you when you walk. Spend a little bit of meter here. Oh, what a throw tech. But he is in the corner, but that button from Birdie, that standing meter. I mean, one of the reasons why Birdie actually is a bad matchup for Karen is because the range of his buttons is so far.
Yeah, dealing a good amount of damage as well. Karen being one of the health in that section with the lower end of health, right? 900 health for the female characters, some of them.
Oh, okay, gets the crush, goes in there for the safe jump.
Actually, did she get normalized? I feel like she's at 950 now.
I can't remember at this point.
I feel like she got 950.
Yeah, the health has changed a lot.
But either way, she's bleeding.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter how much health she has because she's lost most of it. So let's see what Punk can do. Okay, goes for the throw instead of the double shimmy that he's so well known for.
Beautiful nice jump there from Mena.
No pressing any buttons to make it so that it would miss. And there you go. Mena RD taking game number 1. Was he trying to do the Falk move from Charades?
Gosh. So let it be known for the record, my man was calling out the character names as he was doing the moves, okay? But they still won. It is what it is. Oh, yes. Nice punish there on the can. That V-skill takes a while to set up. You can't just do that in front of somebody like Punk.
And you can see already right now from Mena RD, he says, you know what? Throw me. Please throw me as much as you want because I am not going to touch any buttons. I'm not going to get shimmied. Ooh. Well, instead he makes a mistake right there. Oh, but the armor.
He wasn't ready there for Punk. Nice sweep check from Mena RD, checking Punk on the advance. Other side, switch back to the other side again.
Yeah, you always got to watch out for that. Players are always looking for that back throw in those situations, and it's something that you got to be aware of. Whenever they corner themselves, they're always going to go for that back throw.
Nice work so far from Punk, getting that first round. Not spending too much meter afterwards. He tried to get the punish Mena RD with the whiff punish himself.
Yeah, he whiffed the failed whiff punish, basically. He whiff punished the failed whiff punish.
That's exactly it, yeah.
Oh, finally got
side.
The press. Yep. Gonna side switch him and then just catches him. Standard frame trap. Just a quick rise.
Activation to make it safe, excuse me. I was going to say sweep and safe at the same time. Ooh, big punish. Yeah, all right, sweep to sweep, that's fair.
And that's the nice thing about Karen. She's got a far-reaching sweep. You know, Birdie can do that to a lot of characters, and it'll miss. Oh, is this going to kill?
Yes, it is. No, I lied to you. It looked like it.
Oh, my God. You know, I've always said Karen always kills, but it's literally down to 0 health at this point in time, so it is as close as it could possibly be.
I thought it was over. I was waiting for the screen to warp.
Yeah.
And say KO. There was nothing left on his left. It could have gone either way, really. Either 1 or 0. Either he's living or he's dead, right?
So 50-50 at that point.
It was hard to tell.
You know.
I felt like because of the amount of scaling involved behind it, I thought it would have killed.
And also probably just the fact that Birdie does have a lot of health. Yeah. So, you know, he's got that extra health.
He's a big guy.
Okay. And so, yeah, like I said, Mena RD is going to take throws. And I think Punk is starting to be aware of that now. So he's probably going to have to throw a little bit more often against Mena RD.
Yeah. And by the way, he's using his own outfit. That gives him +10 to charisma, +10 to strength.
Oh, look at that. Whipping that, making it look like that was a miss, but it was a setup anyway. Oh, that wasn't even a whiff punish or a shimmy. He just said, you know what, you're going to hit a button, and I'm going to beat you before your button comes out. So that was not a whiff punish, but a startup punish, you know?
If anything, yeah. That player instinct kicking in for Punk.
Yeah. Frame traps essentially, but more just like a counter hit bait. Oh my God, and he's going to spend all the meter just like that.
Oh, just about 60%. Make it a double down with a command grab.
Jeez, there's like no health left all of a sudden.
It's like almost 80%.
Yeah, see, like I said, Punk is just going to go for the throw more because Mena RD is not teching. He just doesn't care. Oh, snuck in a slide. Interesting. Gets the counter hit. Again, the confirm. And you know what? He's one combo and then a confirm into critical art away from taking it. But that crouching light punch from Birdie.
It covers such a far distance. And why not do it in that situation? It's going to cover a lot of anything Karen wants to do. Counter poker as well. And got the dolphin dive right off the bat in game or round number 3.
Again, see, he just knows the timing that people want to let go of block, even against somebody as unpredictable as Punk. Nice, he actually let the command. Oh, safe meaty. Beautiful timing from Punk.
Yeah, that stand short has a lot of active frames to it as well. Even if it was on block, it's still +2, right? So there's nothing he's really risking using the stand short.
But interesting that Mena actually teched the throw just now. So now I feel like he's opened himself to B shimmy. And another throw tech from Mena RD. So,
oh, you saw it right there, dashing up. You might have saw the throw tech there from Mena RD. A lot of life, but still, Mena is still in this.
Oh, he went for the V reversal there, hoping
lied.
Punk wouldn't be ready for it and to block it. And Punk, oh, dude, he's looking around like, what? Didn't you just say that you beat me all the time? Oh, Mena RD has gone serious face. No more of joking, no more of having fun. Punk says, I am the alpha. I'm going to prove why I have the most points on the CPT, why I'm not scared of anybody.
I like that a lot, by the way. That look that Punk was giving.
Oh, yeah. And you know, the thing is, like I said, Punk knows he's a bad guy. He beat Fudo's Birdie at NCR. He lost to him in winners and then got sent, and then took him out on the loser side.
I feel like the reason why is because he had such great experience with Mena RD.
And that's the thing is, like, I feel like right now Punk knows this is a bad matchup and he just wants more practice on it.
Yeah, and you know, can we just talk about the fact that Mena RD isn't using V-Trigger 2?
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
he hasn't used it this entire set.
Probably want some better combos on the V-Trigger cancel. Of course, V-Trigger 2 doesn't give him any combos on the cancel activation, really.
It does open him up for this, though. If he ever does bullhead.
Oh, what a confirm off of that whiff punish, and you are dead.
Yeah, he gets a lot of combo opportunity in V-Trigger 2 as well. But you know what? V-Trigger 1 is working out just well for him. While he has that critical art stocked up. Had it been the other way around, if he had V-Trigger 2, he would have had so many ways to activate, and as well as getting a lot of damage in there and forcing true block strings, right? And not being punished.
Ooh. But there's that confirm from Punk that he's so good at that crouching. Oh, see? Like I said, Mena started teching, and so he's going to open himself up to shimmies now.
Oh, that was a true meaty there from the stand short. Being able to continue it with crouch strong as well.
Right.
Stand short and crouch strong. It has to be a true meteor, or at least just enough plus to get the continuation.
Because it definitely wasn't a counter hit.
It was not.
Yeah.
It was not. He did it at the right frame, at the right time.
And has those Oki knockdown calculated properly.
Oop. Oh, check him. I don't like that. Yeah, he's, even if Punk walks into the stand strong, Mena RD is good enough to not just buffer it, like not mindlessly buffer it, because he did run into a block stand strong.
Right,
He didn't
yeah.
actually get a bullhead after that, so he's actually reacting to each and every one of the movements that Punk is choosing to do on offense.
Yeah, he's reacting to Punk walking forward, knowing that it's no longer a whiff option select.
Oh, why not? Why not?
No, that's a oh no, he's not even gonna stun him. He wanted to get the damage off of the stun is what he wanted to do. So he was gonna go for a fake throw reset and try to shimmy him, but Mena RD didn't fall for it.
Or he's just being cheeky. Either one.
Yeah.
It could be a mix of both, honestly. Ooh, crouch fierce, catching that jump roundhouse.
Oh, here we go. And Mena RD almost with the V trigger ready to go. Oh,
You don't
nice!
do that. You don't ever.
And now, oh, he blocked it, but that's not going to be punished. Activate here. He's going to go right in there.
-9.
Yeah, and guess what? Punk living up to his threat here. And yeah, you can see Mena RD's like, dang it. He's mad. He's mad.
I mean, he's always open for the challenge. He's only going to get better from here, This is not his ultimate goal. This is just something, a minor setback to him.
Yeah,
but it's
but
more information going into the sequence.
I just love what Punk is doing. I mean, he is really asserting himself as the strongest player, and he says, you know what? I want to fight the best. Mena RD kind of bought into that and invited JB.
JB, the last chance qualifier.
This pool is ridiculous at
Each
this point.
pool is actually pretty stacked.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
We have some Gfinity champions in there as well. So again,
Actually, now that I think about it, this is almost the SF League team, right? Punk and JB are on the same team.
Oh, that's
You're
right.
right.
Yeah, Team Inferno.
Yeah,
That's right. They're
with
missing one
Broly
point.
legs, right? And so the two of them, that's just the thing. Punk and JB are, even when it's time to be enemies, they can't be separated.
It's
at
weird.
This point,
It's very weird.
Yeah.
They're inseparable, JB and Punk.
Yeah,
You want to talk
see?
about your teammate as we go on here? Let me give you number 3 or number 4 is fine. Number 4 is fine. No, I want number 3. All right,
Okay.
he's number 3. We're gonna have
Yeah.
Punk give us a little bit of insight. Is he ready? Are we gonna get a thumbs up? Is he ready to go? Yeah,
Yep,
you're
there
good.
you
All right,
go.
so
Ask me some questions.
I gotta ask you, when you were close to stunning Mena, did you let him go for free? Was that intentional?
He always texts when he about to get stunned, so it's no point of stunning someone I know that will tech every time. But surprisingly, he did not tech. But
You just wanted to see that come to fruition. You wanted to see.
oh, he was dead.
You wanted more damage on the stun
he
combo,
was,
right?
He was dead.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, you're going to tech? I'll kill you right now. But he did not tech, so I was like, okay, shows me improvement right now.
Yes, he wanted that information as well. I feel like I also mentioned it's like he's kind of toying with him a little bit. He wants to get more information out of him.
Yeah,
I
you
feel like.
see, I get the hardest group on purpose just to show people that my skill is no fluke. It's real.
Does anybody ever say your skill is a fluke?
You got the
Everybody.
haters.
Everybody.
You have the haters. That's why everyone's trying to play Karen now. They basically are saying that they
The
can do it
character is
too.
carrying you,
Yeah, they
basically,
basically can
right?
say they character can do it too, so they can do it, but they aren't. So
That's
I
a-
just
that's a
gotta
fact, yeah.
I let people know I put the hardest matchup and the hardest player in the group on my group.
Especially, it's a bad character
Yeah,
matchup
exactly.
as well. So, I mean, was that part of it too? You just wanted that
That's what he
birdie
wanted.
practice?
That's what he wanted.
Or
No,
did you just
he
want?
was the best player on the stage.
Okay.
So I wanted to prove that I don't need any shortcuts, you know.
And it wouldn't matter which character he played. You were aiming for the best person regardless of who the character.
Yes, and then Mena, I knew Mena would pick JB because he was the next best player there. So I was like, since I picked him, he's going to try to make it even harder and pick JB. So I'm like, okay, I'll let Mena choose. He chose JB, and now
you were playing it the whole
He knew
time.
he's
dude.
2-3 steps ahead.
And
Actually, he's
now
already on to
Mena-
next weekend.
Mena
he
might
saw
actually
14 million
lose,
futures
and he'll
and knew.
be down in the losers bracket.
If he loses this, he's he's in losers. That's right, because it's only 3 people.
So
per
you
pool.
wanted to send Mena to losers bracket. On
I
the
didn't want to
start.
send Mena to lose. He's sending himself to losers.
That's true.
He picked JB,
yeah,
not
so,
me.
Yeah, we didn't. For those of you just tuning in, we actually asked the captains to pick who they wanted in the pool. Punk actually handed it over to Mena
Mena.
RD after he picked Mena. So technically, Mena might possibly
He dug
put
his own
himself,
grave.
Put him in his own grave.
Dug himself his own
And
grave.
see, Punk has even escaped all of that responsibility too. Dude, this is like master plan
No,
right
don't
here.
give him that
Dude,
credibility.
This is, you know what? This is going on right here.
James, no.
If Mena ends up in loser's bracket, this is like that one guy who shows up at the end of the film and he's like, this was my plan all along. It was the heist movie, you know, and it was like everything played into it.
Yeah, but some of those bad guys falter. Some of them.
Some of them do. But I mean, this is more like Ocean's 1, right? I mean, it's just
Ocean's 11, yeah.
It's just
Gotcha.
Ocean's 1 because there's only one dude over here.
I mean, he's got a gang of people behind him.
Yeah,
He's
and
like,
you know,
he
JB.
has at least us 2 on here, so at least Ocean's 3.
Okay.
So
fair
JB,
enough.
you know he has no chance versus me since that's my son.
And you guys are on the same team for Team Inferno.
Yeah, like that's my student. I
But
taught
see-
him everything I know.
But
So
you know, Mena RD just said that he always beats you, right?
it didn't work.
And then you beat
In
him.
where?
So doesn't that
No,
mean then you
no,
have to be
no.
scared of JB?
No.
Doesn't that no?
Not by association, James. That's
No.
not how it works.
Yeah, not
we
around
work for
these
our,
parts.
we work for our W's.
not around these parts, James.
I'm not speaking for myself. I haven't had a single W since, but I can tell. It's not by association. It's not how it works here. But it's going to be a 3 out of 5 for those of you
I'm
following
actually
along.
excited to see this match.
We'll
I want to
these
see
two go
Mena
up against
conquer
it.
his demon today.
Okay, dude.
So he does have a losing record. Mena did confirm that on stage
Yes.
that JB is his demon.
I don't make these things up. I'm
Oh,
a factual person.
Now, here's the thing, right? If Mena wins, do you know what the tiebreaker is if everyone's 1-1?
It
so
goes from games, I think. Games and then
okay.
rounds.
games,
Okay.
rounds, and then
So let's,
time, and then damage done. No, I'm just kidding.
Time.
let's say Mena wins a close one, like 3-2, right?
Sure.
If you lose on purpose, then that means everybody would tied 1-1. But if you would probably end up winning more games, so
Yes.
that would you can kind of control who goes to losers
Unless
bracket.
JB wins and,
And
then we're
then
1-0.
it's done.
Yeah, I have to beat him.
yeah.
But I mean, we'll both go to winners.
That's
Okay.
right. It wouldn't matter where you put on there.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, if Mena wins a close one, I think you might have the ability to choose the fate of your opponent.
That's true.
I could, but I wouldn't do that. I'm a fair man.
I like it.
I'm a fair man.
Okay. All right. So Mena RD sticking with the orange and chocolate birdie outfit here.
That color is very disgusting.
Why is that? I
Because
feel
it's
like
not
the,
pink.
yeah, that's
You
true.
need some pink in there, but
He has a pink tattoo on his
he
head.
does actually. It's very weird, but I'll accept it.
I feel like the shoes, if they were highlighted in pink, like the bottom part,
Yeah.
the soles, I think it would be pretty fair.
JB should have wore, I think it's Rashid number 5. That's the best color, the pink Rashid.
Which one's the best outfit for Rashid?
That's
one
his
right here?
best. Yeah, his
He
original.
has a scouter. That's
Yeah,
pretty
but-
godlike.
What, his alternate outfits actually have scouters too.
No,
Except
no,
for
no,
the
no, no.
Aladdin one. The
Yeah, the
Aladdin
Aladdin
one
one does
doesn't.
not have the
But the
scouter.
sports one has a scouter.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, you can punch
Oh, it's the soccer
Oh,
outfit,
but not a lot.
Is it soccer? Yeah, sports. You know,
Yeah. Gotcha.
football.
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 That's right.
Football. All right.
This is a very lame match.
Well, he's fishing with that standing heavy punch. It's hit confirmable into the chain. There it is.
Why
Yep.
would you dash?
Yeah,
DP.
he's
You
just
got to.
he's just throwing
You
that.
had it. You called
got
it.
to.
You had to.
Dude, he was just throwing out that heavy
Yeah,
punch.
he
It was
was.
very obvious he was trying to fish
was.
for that. Yeah. Okay, well,
Should've
Mena
just
RD,
activated V-trigger.
good start here to trying to conquer his
Oh,
demon.
what a trade-off for Mena RD. That jump roundhouse, intercepting that crouch strong.
Those buttons from Birdie are so
nice
good.
whip on it.
Oh, but missed the meaty timing. I'm not sure if that was a quick rise there from JB that got Mena RD a little confused.
Nice sweep.
Oh, what a neutral jump timing and a forward throw instead of a back throw into the corner.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
punish.
he stuffed it.
Whoa,
Nice work.
That's a Mena RD right there.
I mean, he's so good at that headbutt.
He is. He is
even
the
caught,
best.
He caught you with a couple of raw EX headbutts.
He is the best at it.
Every time I get hit by that, I call that the Mena RD.
Yeah, that
dude.
is the Mena RD. He is the
Anytime I get hit with a
specialist.
headbutt, that has to be called
Yeah,
out.
he is the
Yeah.
specialist. He is amazing at that.
Like right now, you're so scared of just
Just crouch
oh,
jabs. You're scared of crouch jabs right now.
Yeah, he's got. Oh, he tried to
Nice
be a
and
little
easy.
tricky to bait out the crouching medium punch, but Mena RD did not bite.
So Mena RD has been really dictating the pace this entire set. What do you think JB has to do to make these alterations to benefit him in the long run?
I think he has to force the jump ins. You know, I think the matchup is clearly not on the favor of Rashid on the ground. You have to force your way in. See, now his turn. But Men is just jumping every direction.
Yeah. 2 neutral jumps, 1 jump back.
But JB should mediate him. After anti-air, yeah, see? Now he's in. It's his turn.
But he takes the throw, man. Already taking that throw right there. So, okay, I like the raw spinning mixer. That's a good option just to kind of get close in, right?
The only bad thing about this is Men, I'm sure, always holds the bullhorn, so all of Rashid's pressure is pretty much non-existent. Because he just bullhorn through all the EX fireball streams.
Yeah, you can't do crouching heavy punch into.
Yeah, you saw him back away just a little bit. He wasn't even going to try to press any buttons to get that pressure going, right? He just put a couple normals with a frame trap normal, then backed away and went for the EX whirlwind shot.
Too late for the anti-air.
Oh, that was so tricky.
Into the chain. Into the chain.
Why, James? Tell me why.
2-bar V-trigger, and they still gave him all 3 uses.
How much health he got? 1050? 1100? Why does he have that with that much health?
The great mystery is alive, son.
No, I do think it doesn't matter how much health you have. It's still percentage, right? So it's still 50% or whatever, I think.
Is it?
I'll have to double check.
That's actually an interesting thing.
Because in Ultra, in Street Fighter 4, that's how it was with the Ultra meter. It was based on a percentage of your health.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I wonder if someone has the facts on that. I'm sure someone does.
Yeah,
There's always those guys on Twitter who just be knowing mad stuff.
Dude, I used to be like that.
Who's going to check those guys, though?
Huh?
Who's going to check those guys, though?
Dude, are you
What
like
do you mean?
watch the Watchmen kind of thing?
They are the GOATs. You don't go against what they say.
You think it's all factual?
Yes.
Okay.
When they be having them random results like rounds health won at this percentage round on players, I believe it.
You see a
Well, that's easier. That's easier to tell because you're watching it unfold. I'm just moving this.
No, but why do you have those results? Why would you have that? Why would you know the percentage of health I got in this specific round every game I play? Why do you know that?
Because they're watching it in closely.
Why though?
That has nothing to do.
That
with
was a nice
the amount of
V trigger. That was a nice V trigger to catch him out of the air and get the full combo.
What do you mean, James?
In the last round, I'm trying to talk about the game here. I'm trying to talk about the game.
I want insights on this pro, man. I want insights on a pro player, Punk. We don't get this every day.
It's true.
People saying on Twitter they love Punk on the mic, so let's talk about Punk, or at least let's have him talk about the game.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk, but you keep intercepting me. Stop intercepting me, Vicious.
What are you talking about?
Vicious FGC.
What are you talking about, Vic?
Before I put on that Eunice and smoke you.
No, you will not. You will not. See, you're laughing. You couldn't even keep it together. JB's doing a great job, though, containing Men RD in the corner.
And
but
then
he
he dropped the combo,
yeah,
and
he
now
fights his way out, man.
you guess for game, command grab? Why?
Doesn't matter. He went for the normal instead, extending the combo with V-Trigger 2.
This is looking
that
bad.
chain is so good.
It's tough.
I don't think JB's forcing his way in enough. You try to play slow pace with Birdie, it just doesn't really work. You have to eventually go in. You have to. Every character, except if you have a good fireball.
Yeah, and Mena has been taking advantage of the offense better. Yeah. Every time he's had the opportunity to get in, he has successfully done that.
Mix-up.
I didn't think it was going to hit him on the other side.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, that far?
Yeah, you were just saying he's always got a charge.
Oh, no, he didn't want to kill him.
He didn't want it yet.
You have to jump when he activates V-Trigger too. You have to.
Oh, no reaction to that, and there it is.
So now we have that interesting predicament where you actually get to choose.
It's not because of the fact that Mena won 3-0 as
3-0.
well. It was a 3. If it was anything less than that, then Punk could have chosen. I
have to go play now, guys.
All right, so
good luck, man.
You're gonna cook JB?
Yeah, he's my son. It's my son, James.
Okay, all right. I like it. Dude, the look that he just gave us as he was walking away.
Man, Victor's the best.
I mean, it's just, when you're that good, it just gotta feel that awesome to be cocky at the same time, because you can
being cocky. I think it's just confident.
But I mean, that's the thing, because you can back it up, right? You can actually go up to anybody and just be like, "You suck," and you're like totally telling the truth.
You can't say anything about that. You can't rebuttal against the number 1 seed in the CBT, number 1 ranking player in the CBT.
Remember, he had a 4th place at Evo Japan. Then he won a Premier, and then got 2nd place in a Premier, and then won a Premier in Europe. I mean, that is ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
That's
That's an understatement.
Yeah,
He's on a different level. Every single time we see him, it's always on a different level. And I feel like there's nothing much that he changes from his routine. It just he gets better, but we don't really get to see it as often.
Yeah.
Like, we don't get to see the in-depth look of how he practices. He streams.
I mean,
he streams more often now.
Honestly, I feel like when he signed on with Echo Fox, he lost a little bit of that cockiness that he had. As soon as he got let go from Echo Fox, I feel like the Punk of old returned.
That's fair. That's fair to
I
say.
really feel like that made a big difference. We were talking to him at Frosty Faustings, and we were literally just saying to his face that cocky Punk is undefeatable. But like as soon as he like has any respect for anyone else, he loses it. So, and interesting, he's gonna go with the Cammy pick. I mean, he tried playing Cammy in Season 3, and he did not have quite the same success with this character, I feel like.
I mean, it worked out for him for this week's Street Fighter League. He matched his way to victory against Team Inferno, so
It's true.
it worked out just fine. We have seen his Cammy play. We have seen it from time to time, and it's very, very footsie based. He likes to use and abuse that medium kick, and once he gets the right space, he goes for the dive kick.
Yeah. But, I mean, my question is right now, why Cammy and not Karen? What is it about Karen versus Rashid that he doesn't like? It's very interesting.
Possibly getting around, I want to say some of the fireball pressure, being able to jump and dive kick and change that trajectory at a moment's notice and punish him for it if he gets the right call. But, I mean, you do have a point in terms of the normals that Cammy and Karen both present. Both kind of similar in terms of the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, their standing medium kicks are almost the exact same button.
And the crouching medium kick as well. Like Karen's is, I feel like, significantly better. But
Oh, well, it has less range, but it's more hit confirmable to what Punk wants. Right. So Cammy's cancel window on her crouching medium kick is smaller than Karen's, so he can't hit confirm it the same way he does Karen's.
oh my God, he read him like a book. He knew that JB wanted to go for the roundhouse into V trigger 2, backdashes, waits for it, and punishes severely. That's his son. He taught him everything he knows. Did you pay attention? That's his son.
I get that's ridiculous, man. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. That super is like kind of dumb fast, right? Like it's kind of probably should have been nerfed a few seasons ago fast.
Nah. I don't know about all that. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, a bad hit confirmed. So JB's going to get some damage. Look at this life lead that he has now. Toss him into the corner.
Force the block, slight
yeah.
delay there on the stand medium punch, getting that counter hit.
Final round. Fight.
Putting himself in the final round tied up. JB does have the meter advantage, has 2 bars of EX. Punk just about to get his second bar.
You know, probably the one big advantage that Cammy has in this matchup is the fact that she can dive kick to kind of mess up the crouching medium punch anti-air. Right, so it's gonna make Rashid players have to think about using that as an anti-air a little bit more.
Yeah, and speaking of, Rashid has great options in the air when it comes to like how he maneuvers himself in those mix-ups when he has tornado out or even in the corner. Cammy has back strong. It's a very, very good back strong.
Yeah.
And if it's anywhere outside of that range, uppercut is incoming.
Right. Oh, Punk got hit. So he's gonna take some big damage close to stun. Oh, wake up buttons. Ooh. Yeah, no, not going to spend anything, not even the critical art.
Activation.
Nice throw tech.
Trying to fish for that crouch fierce. Back-to-back crouch fierces from Punk. Can he get it for critical art? Might be what he's looking for. Yep, third one firing away. JB knows it. I flinched too.
And then what a confirm into the critical art. Wow.
That's crazy.
Beautiful
Off of a spiral arrow as well.
Yeah, beautiful stuff.
Not easy.
Whenever you cancel into that spiral, just do the medium super. Always do it with medium kick. Because if you hit crouching people and you do like heavy drill and it doesn't pop them up, zips right over their heads. So just do the medium one.
Yeah. Very, very good call there from Punk. A little bit of smiles there. I don't know who he's smiling at, but
JB is definitely not paying attention.
Not at all. I doesn't want to hear a word he has to say.
Nice punish on the whiff dive kick, though. It's good stuff. Oh, but too far away from me. He had the counter. He probably should have crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick on that hit confirm. That's a counter hit combo for Cammy.
Oh, which one was it again?
Crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick.
Yes.
Only counter hits, though.
So
that reaches a lot farther. So if you're expecting it to counter hit, that's kind of one of the things that you fish for. Crouching medium punch misses a lot on the second attempt. Woo! Again, good punish on that. at least not letting him get that free dive kick whiff in there.
Again, one of the options he has to deal with those Rashid off the wall jump aways, right?
Nice. He said, you know what? I know what you're up to. And
That
then
hit
did
on
he
the
just
other
know?
side.
Did he just know that the tornado was gonna be gone? He just did that right as soon as the tornado. Oh, man.
And the way it hit, the angle it hit JB, I couldn't even tell if that was a cross.
Right.
I think that was the same side, but he ended up on the other side.
It's so funny right now at this point in time. I think out of everybody, this beef between, Mena RD and Punk, I feel like JB is the most unfortunate one right now. It always is the kid that gets caught up in the messy divorce,
Man.
so.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Rough stuff, James.
Oh, the wake up buttons from Punk into EX drill to get out of the corner.
Yeah, that was a crouch jab counter into the crouch strong combo string, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a punish, but still with a life deficit. And he's got the V-trigger ready to activate.
I think he's trying to find the space to do it. Yeah, but you know what? Punk was waiting for it. He took that damage, and no meaty to be had. JB tried to dash up, get the meaty, but it was not in time.
Woo! JB is down 0-2, and at this point in time, he may go 0-6 in this pool.
No, don't do
JB
it.
going 0-6 in the pool. Can you imagine that? But then again, we probably didn't imagine it was going to be Punk, Mena RD, and JB in one pool.
Nobody saw it coming.
Yeah.
They definitely had big targets on their back, but, that's just the way it works out with Punk because he had the double pick.
Right, so Punk is trying to get to the point where he is 6-0, and then JB would be 0-6, and Mena would be 3-3, basically.
Didn't Mena get a game over Punk? Just 3-1, right?
No, it was 3-0. Was it? Did he get one on him?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It's been a long day, but I know that what's important is that Punk did get the win over Minardi. For those of you following along.
Oh, here we go. Hey, shout out to Dorian Inc. for the $10 donation. Keep those donations rolling in, guys. It's been a little bit stagnant.
You still get the noise. Every time, baby. You still get those.
Oh my God, it's so scary. It's so scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to press the button either.
Yeah, take the throw, but you can't take it anymore. Oh, but there's the counter hit confirmed right there. Yeah. So now it is potentially 3-0 match point for Punk.
Ridiculous stuff from Punk. Other side, yeah. That wasn't going to hit. Maybe a little lower it would have hit, but I don't think
Oh
Punk
my
was.
God, he just went swinging and he caught something and just
privileged with
reeled
that
it
stand
in.
fierce. Stand fierce gets a buffer.
But it's just a standing
no.
medium kick. He just wasn't expecting that uppercut at all, so he didn't have his punish ready to go for it. Oh, not this time, yeah. Spends one bar, but that's it.
Capitalizing on the hit, good amount of damage there from JB. Not quite what he wanted afterwards. Trying to
he
fish.
was trying to get the throw.
Walking him down. V-trigger is still in effect. JB near the corner, could be a dangerous situation. You can't expect the jump dive kick very shortly or a whiff punish.
Nice.
Oh,
Knows that he can
goodness.
interrupt that. Ah! Sorry.
Yeah, it's chip damage.
Yeah, it's just going to chip him. And there it is. JB, unfortunately, going 0-6, so he's going to start tomorrow in the loser's bracket.
That's right. It's not like he's eliminated from the main event. So either way, he was coming from the last chance qualifier. He's been literally playing all day here at Goodwill of Orange County's Charity Invitational.
I mean, look, it's JB. He could very well make it all the way back to loser semis in the entire pool, but starting a loser's bracket just means he's got to have twice the matches to do it, right?
Sure.
He's going to have to play a lot more matches to get to that point. So, again, it's always the kid that gets caught in a messy divorce, and JB is the one, he's the one that's getting hurt by this whole entire thing.
I'm going to move over just so it's
sure, no problem.
Sorry about
no problem. There you go.
Come on over, James.
Or you can move back, and then I can move closer in, and then, we could.
I like this. It's good. It's very good. I like the color contrast kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. It always looks like it's a J on your shirt, but
I
it's
wish
not.
it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so that being said, we do have the.
Oh almost kind of turn this into like JMY or something like you could kind of tweak it for your own logo, you know?
Work out. JML, my initials, you know. That work out.
There you go. There you go.
I believe we have Gachi-kun's team coming up next. It's supposed to be Gachi-kun, Jesse, and I believe Link Excello.
Yeah, that's
who's
right.
been playing Ibuki. I know Link actually has been messing around with Mccauley for quite some time.
Okay.
But has switched over to Ibuki. We saw that in a previous exhibition when it was Gachi-kun versus the world, and he 5-0'd everybody. Everybody.
Oh, man. But Gachi-kun, of course, having the chance to pick these, he feels like he is familiar with these matchups, familiar with the Ibuki matchup, familiar with the Dhalsim matchups.
You know, what's interesting, it's interesting that you say that. Commander Jesse has been playing Colleen for a very, very long while this season. And when Gachi-kun came up to Jesse, they were talking about the matchup. He's like, Dhalsim. And he asked him a question. Jesse was like, no. New character.
Yeah, but Gachi-kun even said that he's familiar with Dhalsim and Colleen after he picked Commander Jesse. So I think he's wary of that. I think he's aware that that is a possibility.
He has done his homework, yeah.
Yes, exactly. But guys, $2,855.40. Let's try to get it to $3,000 before the end of the day. How about that?
Yeah,
How about
we could
that?
do that. You know
$3,000 by the end of the day. We've got $144.60.
That reminds me.
Oh, do you have a donation to make?
I should, because I lost a bet. I lost a bet to ESAM. You know, the Street Fighter guys have been losing all the exhibitions today in terms of the Smash versus Street Fighter set. So
But I felt like we got cheated in every single one of them.
you know, if Phenom didn't kick the table for Jenga, I would have at least felt better. If we lost the way we should have lost in Jenga rules, rather than him kicking the table, I would have been just fine.
No, I mean, to be honest with you, like, they should have put me on the Tetris team because that one guy on the Wii boxing team was clearly overpowered.
He played. He
knew the game. Right, so that would have been like me on the Tetris, right? So they had a ringer. Donate. Oh, we're
going to do it. We're going to do it.
All right.
My username will be ESAM won the bet. I'm going to be putting $40 in there.
So you can put in any username you want.
Yep.
Huh?
Thanks, Street Fighter guys. That's what I'm putting. That's exactly what I'm putting.
I like it.
I am donating it right now. You guys saw
let's see it come up. Let's see if it comes up here. I like how they listed. They don't even list me at J Chenzor anymore. They just list me as would have carried Team SF and Puyo Tetris.
Don't look.
Switch
yeah,
it
you
to-
definitely would have, actually. We were talking about that. We were saying you should have played in the exhibition.
I know, dude. That would have been free.
I said it so many times, and they're like, no, I'm going to comment. Or we'll have him commentate.
I didn't say anything.
No, they were like, you're going to have him
Uh-huh,
commentate. I'm like, why would you do that?
Dude, I probably would have toyed with people, too. I would have just been able to, like,
If it was
torture
like
them.
Tetris 99, you would have definitely owned all of them at the same time.
Oh, yeah. If all 8 of them were sending junk to me, I would have beat all 8 of them, even the people on my team. So.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. We did get, I believe, did we get another $10 donation from somebody? I feel like we were at 10,885 before. Am I tripping?
Yeah, I think we did get a $10 donation from someone. But we might have missed it because I was looking at your phone.
Okay.
And you were distracting me. There we go. Esam won the bet, has donated $40. Esam won the bet, has donated $40.
I'm a man of my word. I am a man of my word.
Are you talking to Esam over there?
Yeah, the Smash guys walked over or looked over and waved at us. Gachi-kun versus Commander Jesse. Here we go, the first game.
Yeah, it is
Rashid
going to be
versus
Colleen.
That's right.
Yeah, it's smart for Commander Jesse to try to pick up a secondary character. Dhalsim is good. We've seen Dhalsims do cool things, but Dhalsim is a tough character to win tournaments with, just having a few bad matchups. And shout outs to Cool Boy donating $1. Did you just switch the roles there? Oh my God, Gachi-kun. Showing that he does have that Colleen experience. Maybe he plays Momochi or he studies Momochi a lot.
I would not doubt it. You know, he said that before when he picked Link Excello. He's like, you know what, I want the Ibuki matchup because I play against the best
Fujimura,
Ibuki on the planet.
And Gachi-kun is in Hiroshima, right? So he's 1 hour away from Tokyo, I believe. So, you know, he could probably...
Hiroshima, is that close?
That's what he said. He just said that earlier today.
Oh, interesting.
So I think that means he could actually you know, play Momochi occasionally.
And he has such great internet infrastructure there that he could
That's
just
right.
easily
It doesn't.
just play.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm so jealous.
Me too, James. Me too.
I'd love to have that kind of internet infrastructure. Oh my God! Is he gonna follow up? Nope, not gonna go for the EX for the juggle. Save that button.
Rush counter is immediate. You can't press buttons there.
Nice tech, still alive, activates, ice skates time.
And I like that. Gachikun challenge with a button rather than moving backwards. Excellent choice and movement there from Gachikun, getting the first game over Commander Jesse.
So now what do you do? Our feet should touch here so we can be mirror imaged here like this. Oh, there you go. But
Days of Future Past right here.
do you feel like he should switch to Dhalsim?
I would say give it one more game because this is, you know, he still has a chance at being in the winner's side. There's not a lot for him to lose in learning this matchup from the best in the world. I think overall as a competitor, he should stick to Colleen.
To learn the matchup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why is this so much different than JB when he plays every week? What kind of information can he get and better himself in this matchup going forward?
Nice, gets the crush counter and the juggle. So he's going to be able to, oh, he does nothing.
I think he was trying to go for the ice afterwards.
Yeah, because he juggled with the 100-hand slap, then he's not going to be able to get anything afterwards, yeah. It's only if you hit it off the ground and it's the one that launches. Oh, no. He was probably expecting Gachikun to try to flip over him or something like that.
Oh, a little bit too close on the V-skill.
Yeah.
Big punish there from Gachikun. Now, I know we mentioned that Commander Jesse's probably doing it for the matchup experience, but there are certain things about Colleen where you need to understand the way she is, you can't get away with doing something like a V-skill that close out. Hancho with the $5, I see you. And so do the folks over at Smash GG, or excuse me, 2G Gaming.
They have it in the middle of their screen.
Yeah, only in the commentator thing.
Right. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh,
nice. Ooh,
okay, I thought it was meaty enough.
Yeah, not counter hit, but the stun.
You're dead. Critical art incoming. And that's going to be a 2-0 lead, significant lead there for Gachikun. Four rounds back to back.
Did you see the Chadwick Boseman interview from a few weeks back?
No, I did not.
Someone was asking him about Avengers, and he was like, "Can you tell us about it?" And he's like, "I'm dead." And she's like, well, is there anything you can do?" He's like, "My character's dead."
That's rough. That's smart on his part. Yeah, that's rough.
He's like, "There's nothing." He's like, "I'm dead." So when you said he's dead, that's what I thought of. It was the first thing I was thinking of. So
yeah, Chadwick Boseman.
I'm
big
dead.
shout outs to him. He's
I'm
super
dead.
cool. Very. He's not even spoiling it.
Yep, exactly. I heard the story that the only person that wasn't told anything is Tom Holland because he's like the worst at keeping secrets.
Yeah, yeah. The Hulk.
No. Spider-Man.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Tom Holland. That's right. Sorry, I know the Hulk spoiled a few things too.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
He's something else. Shout out to Bushin Style. Throwing up the quants, $4.20.
Oh, nice.
Very solid donation there.
There we go. Game number 3. He is going to stick with this and try to learn more about this matchup. Ooh-wee. He already probably knows, as you mentioned, that Dhalsim versus Rashid is not a fun matchup. So let's learn more about Colleen. Get that skill. He's going to kick him in the face.
Oh, and that negates completely that V-trigger 1 activation. Exactly what Jesse wants. Keep him isolated, keep him contained.
Ooh, nice. Gets him
not gonna stun.
Not quite the stun.
You're not allowed to dash.
That's not real.
You are not allowed to dash after a forward throw.
Yeah, why would you give that to Gachikun? And look at this. You've taken you all the... but beautiful cross-up button on the way down. That was nice. That was nice from Jesse.
Did get the confirm off those 3 lights from Commander Jesse on the board here with 1 round.
What?
That was Crouch Fierce. Very extensive.
What are hitboxes and hurt boxes?
Doesn't matter in the realm of Colleen.
Yeah. He's been trying to get out of the corner with that double jump so much, and honestly, it has not been working very
Actually,
well.
on the contrary, it worked, and it caught him low in the last round. That's how he ended that round.
I guess that's true. That's true.
But the last one he was ready for. Okay, now the 4th one he wasn't ready for. He already committed to the button press. That was what it was. But for the most part, in the very beginning of the set, you noticed Gachikun, when he saw Colleen in the corner, he backed away.
Right.
As soon as he lost the pressure, he backed away.
Nice going under, but Gachikun was able to block. He's going to be able to extend the combo, and now he can get the juggle. Oh, the other side.
I hate
The
that,
other
James.
side.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. I've seen movies with Tasty Steve before. Oh, man. In case you guys don't know, at home, Jeremy was trying to rip my arm off.
Sakura definitely needs buffs for $10 and a penny.
And 1 cent. $10 and 1 cent.
Yeah,
Shout out
right.
to you. Thank you.
10 and a penny. Let's go. Sakura needs buffs.
1001 to bring us to 29. Is it 31.60? I thought it would be
29.31 and 60 cents. I like that. I like this a lot.
every time.
Whoop. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, he's out of there. Using the fireball to get himself out even further. Look at this change up, Commander Jesse. He can't get a mix-up away. He's going to go for the hard knockdown parabellum. He gets a dash up for a meaty. Or jump, excuse me.
Yeah, for the
Either
safe
way.
jump. Nice checking after the V skill. There you go, Commander Jesse taking a game in there. And, you know, this is good stuff for Commander Jesse. Learning a lot here. And maybe if he feels confident enough, he can just take this the entire way.
He could possibly do it. You know, these little adjustments have been working out. But, you know, Gachikun is well aware of what you're going to be adapting to. It's the Capcom Cup champion.
That's true.
He's been through the ringer a few times.
Yeah, but, you know, good start for Commander Jesse at this point.
Ooh, boy. He's really putting on the fireworks right now against Gachikun.
Oh, no, but then he just got shimmied. And so that opens him up to actually getting thrown.
And I like this. Now he's icing the offense, right? He's just making sure he's blocking the whole
beautiful
time.
timing. Gachikun to make sure overhead comboed into the SR. And now pressure into the corner. The counter hit.
Oh
You
my God.
are taking a lot of damage. Not enough to kill, though.
Nice
trigger
tech.
activation? No chance. No time for it.
I felt like if there was an opportunity, I've seen this before. Commander Jesse's done it before. When he sees an opponent jump, he would time it with V-Trigger 2, walk under, crouch fierce, and then set himself up for a 50-50 immediately after. I've seen him do it before. Oh, no conversion off the straight hit.
Yeah, I think he was just going to try to low jab into shimmy. He had already decided that's what he was going to do beforehand. Okay,
I
gets
like
him with
that.
the cross up again.
No, he missed the safe jump. That was empty jump, possibly low. Gachikun covered it with the stand jab.
Oh, but the tornado is still coming. A storm is a-brewing.
One more,
close to
4 stun.
Oh,
Nice
what
break.
a throw tech.
A similar situation as the last
Yeah, it
one.
was almost the exact same situation. And there it is. Gachikun is going to take it. It's going to be 3-1, but Gachikun does end up taking it.
Very, very strong stuff from Gachikun. I almost said Rashid, but either way, it's almost the same thing, right? We were talking about also a little sidetrack. We were having a discussion, Gachikun and I, where we were like, which one was the coolest outfit as well? We had Punk talking about that earlier as well.
Right, exactly.
He's very much in tune with the Prince Rashid.
Hey, a shout outs to Anonymous donating
Damn.
$50.
Big time. We're just about to hit 3K. We're so close.
I
James,
know, right?
Pull
We're
out your
right
phone.
there.
Pull out your phone.
Pull up my
$6.39. Do it.
$6.39.
Let's go.
I didn't bet with ESAM.
That's fair. That's fair. I think I've given like $50 so far.
Oh, yeah? Okay, that's
Yeah,
pretty
you know, I'm
good.
about it. You know, we got to interview some of the guests here. It's all going to a great cause. They're all part of different programs. So, loving the commentary, Vicious and Rosnekj.
Rosnekj.
There it is. Why is it backwards? Ah, I see, because it's the mirror image.
Yes, it's the mirror
And then
image.
it's
right?
Vicious.
Yeah,
Suoikiv.
yes, exactly.
But anyways, yeah, so we had a lot of these special guests from Goodwill kind of, talk about where the donations go. You know, I wanted to be a part of that. And give as much as I could, as much as I financially responsibly could.
Oh, that's good. That's good on you. That's good on you.
On top of losing a bet to the Smash players.
Yeah, right. So it was.
But it was what I wanted anyway. It was
right.
like, you know, I was telling him during the exhibitions, I was saying, you know what, let's put money on it. And then he's like, you know what, let's make it even better. Let's donate the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like, you gotta be sure to. James, do a 3S Select wrap for $1.
What's that?
James, do a 3S Select wrap for $1.
James, do a 3S. Let's get it on down.
Let's get it on now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
You know the words. Select and make the first pick. Get it on now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on now. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We could do this all day. You're kidding me? I was ready. James wasn't ready. I was ready. All you had to do is count for me, and he did it.
Now, when you do, what the heck was that?
Sorry, it was $5. I miscounted it. Now it's $4.
Okay.
$4.39, James. It went down.
We are right there.
We're so close.
$4.39 to get to $3,000. Come on, guys. $4. We're right there. We're going
to get a blind pick. Okay, I'm going to go over there and figure it out.
Well, no.
I got you.
Okay. Jeremy pulling double. I can't mirror image this because I don't want to just mess this whole thing up here. Jeremy pulling double duty. So if you guys don't know what a blind pick is, Jesse tells Vicious who he's going to pick, and then Link Exelo's got to pick first, and then Jeremy makes sure that Jesse plays the character he said. Shout outs to Loop61 with a $7 donation.
Oh boy.
We are at $3,002.61. Look, we just surpassed the 3,000 mark. Good job on everybody.
Go.
There's no reason why we can't hit 5,000 by the end of the.
Yeah, it's possible.
True.
We have all the time in the world, actually.
Exactly.
We're here all day. It's a 24-hour telethon, James. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Call now and watch me grow hair.
Yeah, I know, right? I was about to do the phone call thing.
You would actually watch me grow hair. I kid you not. All right, so we have Mccauley versus Dhalsim. They did want the blind pick because Link Excello does have an Ibuki on deck, and I guess he was also concerned about the Colleen pick from Jesse. So Jesse told me, he's like, I'm going to go Dhalsim all the way, and then Link.
Wow, he blind picked the whole entire set already, huh? He's like, I'm just going to play Dhalsim the whole way. Now remember, the loser of this, if Link Excello loses this, then Commander Jesse is still safe. But if Commander Jesse loses this, then he will be in the loser's bracket for sure.
That's right. Confirmed.
Wow,
Dead
just
on
going
sight.
right at him with the roundhouse slide. Maximum range. You are cooking here in the corner. Look at all that gray health. Oh my God, he is cooking. That was the most damaging standing strong I've ever seen in my life. Oh
my goodness.
Floats out of the command throw. Commander Jesse says nope.
He's got his floaties for the pool, James. He's trying to make sure he survives.
Oh,
this
that's
guy
punishable.
One of the moves in charades that Menardi cheated at.
Mccauley.
Okay. Oh, big jump in there. Link didn't get to really capitalize on it. I like this. Yeah, checking with the medium punches and the medium kicks as well.
He didn't want to do anything after he got hit by that. After he hit him with the seismic because that fireball was in the way. Going to spend all the meter for some big damage here.
Praying to base god Agni as he shoots that critical art. Here comes Link. Enhance Mccauley. Get off me. Using that V-reversal very well.
Very smart. Mccauley actually does well against Dhalsim as well because whenever he enters this mode, it's tough for Dhalsim at this point. But I feel like Jesse has good experience.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And you know what? He uses that V-gauge now. Exactly.
Nice.
He wants to use the meter as a defensive option rather than pursuing the kill and overextending himself.
Well, that's what I love about the way Dhalsim plays in Street Fighter V. He's so Sentinel-like, He's just like flying in the corner. Like he's actually really airborne, and I just think that's really cool. I think it's a really neat design for him.
It's new. It gives him a lot of offensive capabilities as well, which is something we rarely get to see. I mean, we've seen it back in Super Turbo where he could have been an offensive powerhouse.
He's freaking drilling, dive kicking at everybody all day.
His fireball game was ridiculous too.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're bringing it back to that kind of standard where Dhalsim can be an offensive threat.
Man,
to some degree.
Commander Jesse is just all over this right now. He is just countering everything Link Exelo is trying to do.
Ooh, Bert908 with a hot $20.
Thank
you for the donation, Bert908. Every time.
And yes, that also includes the every time.
That's right.
Oh boy, big damage. But look at that. That's the first damage Jesse's really taken that whole entire round.
That was the one shot, the one opportunity that Link got. I'm not trying to make an Eminem reference. That was unintentional, James. I looked at you and you were ready to
I was about to drop bars. I was about to drop bombs, but I kept on forgetting what I wrote down. Nice. Ooh, okay. Counter hit, but no confirm off of that.
Ooh, speaking of crush counters, yeah, disc guidance afterwards. Link Excello trying to get his momentum, but not quite there just yet. Jesse's been keeping him on his toes this entire game, yo.
Oh, well, here we go. Activation, so he's going to get some good damage off of this. So what's the mix-up going to be here?
Command grab, of course.
Ow! Dunked him into the grass. I mean, I think Dhalsim's head hit a rock down there or something.
He would never have seen it. He got away with bloody murder.
That was a damaging command throw. So Link Excello taking that round there. Good stuff to him. See if he can adapt a little bit more and get something going. Wow, is this
Base
going
God
to
Agni.
hit?
No, he's going to get himself a setup.
Yeah, he's
Same
going to
side.
charge. Oh, no, he went low. He just went low, and it caught Link, unfortunately. So Link eating a ton of damage. That's even worse than having a combo because you just eat raw, unscaled damage that way.
Again, that V reversal coming into effect for Jesse. In this specific scenario, he wants to be sure that Mccauley gets off of him. He doesn't want to give him that chance at survival or opening him up. Again, keep away.
I like Link walking up to block the fireball, but then tried to get a little aggressive, and Jesse was all over that. Had the standing fierce ready to go and countered that.
Nice work there from Commander Jesse. Putting himself at 2 games straight
That was
against
the button that you didn't want to have in charades, right?
Not
the
at all.
Dhalsim stand heavy punch?
No, but I did want to see Dorian Inc. donating $5, which he did, or he or she did.
Earlier, yeah.
That's right, yeah. So Dorian Inc. with that donation, thank you so much for that $5.
Yeah, shout outs to the continued donation from the repeat donations from some of these viewers at home. Again, it's all for a worthy cause, going to a lot of cool equipment for helping for rehabilitation and such, and
finding people these opportunities for a stable job and steady housing as well. You know?
Chef said that he read that the stat was that it was 92 cents to $1 that goes to the donations and stuff.
That's great. That's
Yeah,
very, very
that's
great.
really
very, very
awesome.
strong. It's a huge percentage, actually.
Yeah, it's 92%.
Yeah, we also forgot, we had to give him every time.
Close to stun, but nice back throw from Link.
Sitting there, yeah, nice and patient there. No opening there for Commander Jesse quite yet.
A lot of gray health built up, but again, the priority system coming into
Look
effect.
how much damage. Already 50%.
Oh, knees, that's all he's going. Medium kick, medium kick, medium kick, medium kick. And look at this. All of a sudden, this offensive, this is what makes it hard once he activates that V trigger.
That was so far and so active. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he knew he was negative after that, so he didn't challenge anything. But unfortunately,
Oh!
You see him stutter it a little bit, like he stood up, crouched, and then he went for it. And I think that was enough to get Link Excello to go high, no, low, and then he got hit by that.
You know what's crazy? If that was blocked, he would have been dead.
Oh, yeah, because he did jump forward.
Jump forward medium kick. He would have been dead.
Yeah. D-E-A-D, dead. Well, that was a light kick there.
Boom! The anvil.
Oh, wow, didn't get the Seismo out because he got punched from really far away. He's going to be able to, that wasn't even a true combo, but it's going to work. That was nice with the meaty drill, the common Dhalsim setup right there.
And another meaty slide afterwards to follow through. Let him cook up.
I like that because that cook is unscaled damage, so all of that going away.
Ridiculous.
So smart from Commander. Oh, that was definitely not what he wanted to do.
Oh, classical vicious Mex Primo.
So
I wonder who that could be, mi amigo.
So he's 1-1 now, Commander Jesse.
That's right.
And so Gachakun's going to come up and play Link. And if Link can win this, then they're all going to be 1-1, and it's going to come down to the number of games. However, this is Gachakun. This is the current Capcom Cup champion. This is going to be a lot of work.
Some big shoes to fill on the side of Link Excello.
Tough.
Big shout outs to my man Classico. Just finished off his week at Street Fighter League. Already coming through to the chat, donating that $1. We appreciate
nice.
each and every
Okay,
cent.
okay.
And of course, you got to hit him with it. Every time. And we got another one.
Oh, shout outs to Lencho for the $20 donation.
Let's get it.
We await your donation, warrior.
Every time. It has to. It has to be. That's what it
Has
is
to be.
now.
It's the way that it works.
It's already been established. $3,000. We're almost at $3,050. It's getting pretty close. We're actually only, like 39 cents away from getting 50. Big timers over here in the FGC. I appreciate you guys so much. And we're getting, just closer and closer to each and every one of those incentives.
Yeah, good job to you guys out there, putting that money to a good cause out there.
Right.
Helping out a lot of people who just don't have the same kind of fortune that a lot of us do have. There's a lot of those people out there with a lot of injuries. I mean, we were being told stories about guys at the crosswalk who just got hit by a car.
One of the stories they actually played as the advertisement, an individual who was paralyzed from the neck down because he was a swimmer. He hit the sandbar a little bit too soon, and as he came up, he went up too fast and he broke a bone in his spine. Jesus. Or he mislodged a bone in his spine. It was a C5 bone. I don't know what it was, but either way, he left him paralyzed. But these guys over at the fitness center rehabilitated his body back to at least some working form of his arms.
Oh,
right?
wow.
Yeah, so it's a big deal.
Okay. There
Huge
you
deal.
go.
I'm pretty sure they played that commercial earlier. Big deal. Big things going on in Goodwill.
Oh, yeah. Here, kitty cat.
I hate you guys for that, by the way. It was you and Sherry Jennings. It was either here, kitty cat, or here, skinny cat.
Yeah. For me, it's just here, kitty cat.
You guys are the worst. I can never hear it the same way again. I hear it every time.
I mean, it's just like when Karen does the little dodge on the Gurenken. It sounds like she says Warden.
It's definitely pardoned.
Yeah, it is definitely pardoned. But Chelsea goes, what?
It's clearly pardoned. Come on, not even close. But piercing attack is very difficult.
Yes. Oh,
no, it's -2 as well. On block, he does not get a turn. And this is the matchup Gotcha-kun wanted, Ibuki versus Rashid. And he got it. And it's going down pretty slowly so far. We got 40 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, a little
just
shimmy
like that.
after that.
Man, I spoke too soon.
Close to death here. Oh, there you go. Gets him with the kitty cat. Oh!
Okay, does have an opportunity with V-Trigger for both players, actually. Don't jump. Please don't jump. Oh!
What a tech.
Uh-oh. V-Trigger 2 on deck for Ibuki. Not going to let it rip yet.
He got
it.
He got it. Okay.
He could get it.
Okay, is he going to try the combo? No, he goes for the reset.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
there it is. A Link who not trying to kill. I mean, he had a lot of meter. I think he could have critical arted there, but
he just got it. He barely got it.
Oh, he just barely got it. Okay.
He got it off of the reset, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe he could have tried the EX rider, but probably confident it wasn't going to kill. And you saw it right there, stopping that crouching heavy punch into the wind shot. He knew you can interrupt the heavy wind shot.
Clutch play from Lincoln Cello.
Okay, Gotcha-kun says, I will not give you your free offensive pressure off of your EX kunai, which, by the way, is the best dive kick in the game.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right,
Back
backs up. Oh, staying in the front. I sometimes wonder if the Ibuki players even know if they're staying in the front or not.
They don't need to know, James.
Exactly. The hit confirm works without it. Link taking game number 1. Here we go.
Same look of expression on Gotcha-kun. Same with me. I was like, wow, all right.
Gotcha-kun's like, maybe I shouldn't have picked him to put him in my pool. I mean, that's the worst thing, is if you're the captain or if you're the seeded player in this pool, if you lose to anyone, you got no one to blame but yourself, right?
Yeah, that's fair. But we will blame Trader Mings for that hot $10, the donation coming through. Trader Mings, we appreciate you, dog. Every time, baby. Every time. Oh my goodness, I looked at the big screen and someone just got spiked to death. Baked tofu for the hot $10 yet again. 2 10s coming in, hitting us with that donation. We appreciate you, Baked Tofu.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Hitting us with that donation, and then I'll hit you with the...
Every time, James.
Every time.
We're not going to stop.
Absolutely necessary.
Hey, I don't know what they do on the other side of town.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's nearly as cool as this.
I would like to think it's cool to an extent. People think we're corny, probably, but it's our unique individualism, I guess, coming together.
Exactly. It's all about that unique individualism.
We have to express ourselves. It just so happens to align.
Oh, wow. Okay, nothing happened there,
Nice
but a great
buffer.
hit confirm. Yeah, from Link. Might have been a whiff option selector. Just saw the running forward and knew that he had that there was a high chance he was going to get hit. Got shimmied. And so here we go. Knock down the corner. Close to stun. Oh, he tried it again, but I like the jump forward from Link. Oh, what a punish. That was so good. Wake up buttons and the online special.
Okay, this is even worse in the corner. This mix-up is so much harder to block. Woo! Nice block there from Gachikun.
Oh my god, a crush counter, and that's gonna equal death? Woo! That hurt!
What are you talking about? Rashid doesn't do a lot of damage.
Of course, that was the season 1 argument, I swear. Like, anyone who still says that is crazy.
Nice low forward confirming to the mixer. Getting that forward throw already in the corner. That was 2 sequences, James.
Yeah, but now you, okay, so he's gonna EX uppercut his way out there, try to chase a backdash with that standing heavy kick. Close to stun and buttons. Buttons from Link. He's got that meter ready to go for the shuriken.
Yeah, he was checking with the low forward in case Gachikun wanted to dash forward or anything. That roundhouse could have led to V-trigger as well. If it hits, that's what he's looking for. He's not gonna, you can no longer V-trigger off of a block normally.
Right. Oh no! Oh, I thought Gachikun was gonna notice that it was too far away, so that he would have. Oh, he's just using the explosion to blow it up. Yep, that's what you're trying to do. But the anti-air, maybe he could have thrown the kunai.
He could have. He had a bar and 1 kunai left to get that started. I think it would have worked out in Link's favor, honestly.
But you know, he was probably worried. He was like, I don't want to use my last kunai if he blocks it, and then I'm kunai-less. So I think he just tried to get in with the rod jump, and that kind of, you know, greedy play, I think, came back to haunt him.
Trying to think Gachikun wasn't going to be ready for that entire
Yeah.
Nice V reversal.
All that gray health built up.
Yeah, off that V reversal, being able to escape the corner, 1, grant all that gray life as well, 2. But, you know, it's not going to be enough. Gachikun already puts Link back into the corner and regains all his life back.
Oh,
there it is.
The confirmed, the single hit confirmed. Oh,
that's what he wanted.
yeah.
Yes, sir. He dropped it, forces the block, gets the counter hit, and the stun, reload. Gachikun's favorite move in charades.
Was trying to expect the EX spinning mixer.
Oh, we could have. Okay, he didn't have the meter, but it's fine. It's fine. Nice
Still
work.
taking that round, so he's got the lead right now. He's going to try and go up 2-1 over Gachikun. He just needs 1 more round here in this game. All right, using that EX to try to stay in pressure.
Again, firing away with the target combo. Didn't finish it up. Caught Gachikun by surprise. Now Invitational trying to find a way out of the corner.
He has the reaction with the EX mixer. Oof. Getting slap chopped.
Keep him in the corner.
Pressure now for, he went for the throw, but it was too early.
And what a decision to make with the EX uppercut, knowing full well that could have led to death.
Gachikun looking in good position this round unless somehow Link can get the comeback. Gachikun wasn't ready for it to punish it, but there's that crouching light kick. That's so good. Three of them.
And you know, it's come down to the wire. You know, we're talking about how Link Excello is in a prime position to possibly put himself with the losers, but you know what, Gachikun, he's been getting a lot of fight out of Link, and even more so with the donation from Porsche951, $20 coming in.
Shout outs to Porsche.
Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
Nice check there, the counter hit on the low forward there. Gachikun did a little bit of damage on that. Nice trade off.
Yeah, trade. I mean, Link got the knockdown, but the problem is right now he is down in some health right now.
Ooh.
But he's also got the potential for the single hit confirm. Oh, there we go. Not even single hit confirm. He had a true hit confirm that
This reset can lead to stun. Okay,
couldn't quite chase it down. He's punished it before, but failed a couple of times now.
What a block. He was ready for it the whole time.
It's the forward throw.
Critical art is a factor. He can't chip him out. He can't chip him out.
It's so scary.
No, counter hit. He got him. What a god.
Was that a counter hit confirmed?
That was low forward counter hit into critical art.
Woo.
Hot damn. Did you see that, JP? Low forward from Ibuki counter hit critical art. Hot damn, he didn't want to hear.
He's not interested right now. There's a little bit of salt.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sure.
you know that's his Rashid brethren going down.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And he's in the losers bracket.
Oh, I didn't consider that.
Yeah.
I apologize.
You might as well have just asked him for a picture and asked him who he lost to, right?
No,
Classic.
come on. I didn't do him dirty.
Hey, K Gay Silent K. Oh, okay, Gay Silent K. He's donated $15. Thank you very much.
Nice work, sir. Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
I'm not gonna lie, you got with the name. I'm not gonna lie, we both got. I definitely saw it, and I've trained myself for that very moment. Where like I'm not gonna read it. You're not gonna get me. I've seen it before. I'm well versed.
I've never actually seen that one before.
Nice
So
work.
there you go.
Nice work.
Good job.
Nice avoiding that jump in there from Link, getting the forward throw as well. No, okay. Try to hit him with roundhouse. Oh no, that's Ayers incoming.
Yeah, that's going to be damage. Gotcha-kun right now on the verge of tying it up 2-2. But isn't it crazy to realize that he is down right now? Nice conversion on the stun. And actually helped because that change that makes it so that it doesn't bounce him out of the corner actually kept him in the corner this time.
Smart play there from Gotcha-kun.
2-2.
That was 2 rounds straight.
2-2. Here we go. It is down to the last game.
Gotcha-kun versus Link Excello. Link's Ibuki is really coming along, honestly. Just the way he's been playing so much with Ibuki these last couple of months. I feel like I rarely got to see him. I rarely get to see him play Infinity just because of the time zone difference in general.
Right.
And most of the studying I've done was on his Mccauley. I'm not gonna front. That's where majority of the studying comes from. When I saw him play, it was with Mccauley.
Yeah, but the cool thing is, you know, he got that fan vote. He's in here and now he's making the most of it. So he has the opportunity to try to make it so that everybody in this pool is 1-1. So it would depend on the ranks of the number of games won.
That's right. So he's finding his way. He's really trying to put it together against the likes of Gotcha-kun. Again, he did just falter 2-2. It was a quick 2 rounds, but a lot more time for him to make the adjustments, the proper ones here in this final game in this pool.
Now, I'm trying to remember. Gotcha-kun beat Jesse 3-0, and then Jesse beat Link's Exelo. No, Commander Jesse 1-1. It was 3-1, but then Jesse, I think, beat Link 3-0.
That's right.
So, you know, the math is going to be interesting here. If Link wins this, he will be at
1-2.
3-5, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does make some sense. That is the math.
Gotcha-kun would be at...
I definitely heard that, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, 3-2, I think?
Well, it depends. I mean, he might, if he loses to Excello, it could be 3-3.
Right.
Or it should be 5-3, sorry.
Oh, no, he did the wrong one!
Oh,
he accidentally did the upwards run.
That could have got him the game.
Yeah, because that was the setup for the mix-up. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough.
Ooh, just out of the range of the crouch fierce. Nice work there from Ibuki.
Nice block, and then again, that's twice now that we've seen Gotcha-kun go aggressive after blocking the EX kunai from the air, and then Link getting caught by the shimmy again. So, the wake up, the option select into the dive kick, but here we go. Time for Link here. He's got to make this one count. What a block from Gotcha-kun. Oh, he could have did it again. And then he spent a bar on the EX kunai.
I think Gotcha-kun had way too much life.
Yeah.
Is that it?
He knew he was going to try to erase the tornado with the EX kunai. Oh, he's got
big punt or big counter.
Yeah. The forward throw, he's still in it. Here we go. It's the last game and the last round.
He has so much meter as well. Going into the game, fully stocked on kunai, has 2 EX bars to spare. He's going to let it rip right at the start. Gotcha-kun trying to defend himself now.
But Gotcha-kun, he's also sitting with a lot of that meter over there, so he's got 2 bars
shot.
at this point. Nice counter.
Oh, doesn't want to risk it.
And Porsche donating another $10.
Let's go.
Looks like he's donating for Link here.
Every time.
Absolutely necessary. Oh, Wormsy with $2 as well.
Every time. A lot of twos on the board. 2 games apiece.
Boy.
2-piece uppercut.
Oh, he got him with the short wall hop, cross up, and now the pressure. Good throw tech, cross up. He's cornered himself. And that's how he gets
that
out
was
of
a counter.
there.
That could have been an opening, but you know what? I don't know if he wants to take it just yet with the V-trigger.
Yeah. Oh, and there it is. Gotcha-kun is going to take it. And so, unfortunately, Link does not cause the pool to be 1-1
Man,
all over the
I hope so. I hope.
Yeah.
I mean, I really hope that would have happened.
Yeah, it would have been really interesting to see how that fell together. But Gotcha-kun is going to make it out of the pool 2-0. Commander Jesse 1-1. And Link, unfortunately, going 0-2. So he will be starting tomorrow in the loser side of the bracket.
But he played his heart out, man. He almost took it down against the likes of Gotcha-kun, who Jesse played against. And again, that was a 3-1 fight for Gotcha-kun's favor. Link kept it down to the very, very last round against.
Hey, check this out. AM Kid from up in NorCal donating $15.
What up, man? Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
That's what I'm talking about. So we do have Phenom's pool up next. It's going to be Phenom versus, I believe, Somniac.
Oh, yes. Okay, so this is... Now, remember, we do have 4 pools, but we're only finishing 3 of them today.
Yeah, so the final member of this pool should be, I believe, LPN, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And they will be playing here. And then the 4th pool, which is MQS. Gunfight. And God, why can't I remember the captain? Big Bird, that's what it was. Yeah. We'll be playing out tomorrow.
Oh, my man, Brian F. Equinox his own, $10.
Shout outs to Brian F.
Let's go.
Actually, I should have probably did a Koime Embu theme for him, right? Because that's Brian F's main game, right?
Oh, yeah, he's all about it.
Yeah, he's about the anime games. Hey, I don't know if that's Leaf, though. Probably not the Flow.
With an E.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We
way.
still love you, Flow, as much for the donation of $20.
Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
And, you know, Brian F., he's showing his disdain for Rashid with a smile emoji.
Yeah, that's one of those upside down smiles you can tell right now. So, hey, look at this. Lucas from Linden has donated $10. Shout outs from Lucas.
Work. Every time.
Absolutely. Agreed.
It's necessary.
Yeah.
Man,
all right,
we are so corny.
Yeah,
we're the 2 corny individuals, man.
But that's what makes it great, right? That's why I love you, Jeremy. There you go.
I appreciate you, James.
Yeah.
I do. I really do. Jeez, you slapped me pretty hard on that one. It actually woke me up. I like it. I was like, all right, all righty.
It's not as hard as I've slapped you before.
I wouldn't doubt it. But hey, that's a different story for a different day. Here we go.
Fair enough. And SoCal Flip probably wants to hear that story, but it'll cost a lot more than $10. But $10 will get you a...
Every time.
Absolutely necessary. Oh, no. That was a bad hit confirmed from Phenom in his attempt to try to be... Remember, he did take out Punk.
He's trying to be like Punk. That's what he is.
Yes, he's trying to be like Punk. Like Punk.
I
can be like Punk.
Oh, I want to be like Punk.
I want to be like
because, yeah, I can do that all day, baby. I have the Jordans on. I know the Weedy song any day.
Damn. You're the true Jordan fan there.
You know, there are a lot of Jordan fans in the case.
Oh, the crush was going to get the 2. Oh, no. Okay, going spend the meter instead. Gets the 4 thrown to the corner. Tries to go for the...
trade? Yeah, you can't trade it off.
He's too far, but he's still going to get the stun. No, he didn't have the meter to spend. The forward throw is going to do it, and that is going to be a slam down. And Statics has slammed down $5 for the donation.
Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
You already know. The plus frames coming out of the EX scissor kick on block there from Somniac. Starting it off, spending that meter pretty early. He wanted to close the gap against Phenom, but now he didn't really get much out of it. Phenom is now playing that waiting game. And it's out of the range of Psycho Axe. Like he's floating in and out of that range. He's like, when are you going to press this button? When are you going to swipe me down with a fierce?
Oh, a little too far for the crouching medium kick, but wasn't punished for that whiff. Tries to get in there. Yep, he does make it in there with the EX Devil's Reverse.
Spending that V reverse early. He does have a lot of life. Just a
I
blatant
think that
jump roundhouse.
was that supposed to be like a crouch jab, and he just was too late with it. Nice awareness to catch that jump away from the throw. Goose stepping after him. Oh, there we go. The counter hit confirmed into the corner.
Stand short. Yes, you already know. Out of there. Yeah, I can't chase him down.
Yeah.
I mean, he could, but he wasn't. I don't think he was ready for it.
And you're scared that he's going to come down with a punch and you're going to run into it, so you want to be a little careful. Ooh. Okay, wake up EX Scissors. No invincibility on that.
None. Oh, not contesting the string in between. Good choice there from Somniac.
Somniac so close right now. He's got to win this to not go down on the first game. 10 seconds left. The surprise EX Scissors not enough, but the slap is dunked on. Absolutely dunked on, and Space Dive is dunking it as well with a $20 donation.
Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
We're going to do this all weekend.
Yeah, we're doing this all weekend.
We've solidified what our noises are. What we're supposed to do. That's fine. Fine with me.
Oh, wow. Catching him on the third attempt at the medium kick poke. Here we go. Forward throw in the corner. Tried to shimmy him.
What a delay.
Good patience from Somniac. Just going with the crouching light punch instead of getting baited. And look at this, though. Phenom going in, but good counter poke from Somniac. He has a chance. Mix-up time. V-trigger 1, so he's got the side switch mix-ups instead of the bomb install. And that's why Phenom.
No
way! He tried.
He leaned over. He tried to anti-air. You saw the startup. I think it was crouch jab.
I think it was, because look, that's what a lot of Bison players are used to trying. They're used to trying that crouch light punch, but it did get nerfed. It doesn't work quite as well, although we've still seen people use it. Tampa Bison was still using it at, which event was it? I think it was NCR or one of the events. He was still, Final Round. He was still using it. And Honcho here donating $10. Thank you, Honcho. You are the head Honcho, so you deserve a
Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
You're never going to get tired of that, huh, James?
I'm going to do it in every different tonality that I can think of at
That's
this
fair.
point.
I'm going to keep it monotone
No, that's
every single
fine.
time.
That's fine.
Every time.
Absolutely necessary. There it is. See, the crouch light punch. That is definitely what he's going for. It finally worked for him one time. And Phenom just trying to get out of there. Here we go. No, he just goes for the Psycho Axe instead of the side switch mix-up. Problem with the Psycho Axe is that it is a guaranteed V-reversal move.
Walking himself out. Counter poke there from Phenom. Nothing to follow through with it. Somniac spending that bar, though. Getting the EX Scissors to leave him at an advantage.
Cross up, not countered, but then just gets away. Somniac with a slight life lead, but only ever so slight. Ooh, hit him out of the air, and so that was a good attempt from Phenom. Wow, he braved punching the Devil's Reverse out of the air, and it gave him the setup off the command dash cancel into the back throw.
That was such good space in there from Phenom and good button choices, with crouch fierce being very, very extensive in the air as a great anti-air tool. Again, same side.
EX Scissors out of nowhere.
From downtown.
It's good.
He's on fire.
Favorite is still throws up a brick.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Activation on the V-trigger 1 off the slide.
That
Very
was
common
a
route.
weird meaty jump attack right there.
No confirms off the low forward hits. Absolutely crucial.
Ooh, the chop coming in there, but might have been a little too far from him to confirm. Yeah, he's still going for that crouching light punch, man. He's been punished for it a couple of times, but I think that's more just Somniac mistiming it. Or Phenom might have to. But it was too far to combo. Phenom with only a slight life lead, but yeah, see, like I said, and you know why he did that? Oh no!
Oh, but no punish.
He could have almost been killed.
No anti-air again from Somniac.
God, they're just trading those standing medium kicks. Oh, this time the anti-air didn't work. Maybe a little too late. Somniac, that's why in the first round I was so shocked that he braved it, because that's not easy to do.
Not
Just
at all.
Yeah, crouching fierce that.
Not by a long shot. And you know what paid off for Somniac this time around?
Oh, the surprise EX scissor kick. That's like the Mena RD right there, you know, with the EX headbutt. But instead, it's the EX scissor kicks.
Oh, trade off, yes.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to trade off with the stand fierce into the shoulder because you're in block stun enough for that trade to even happen with Orochi. That's the punk
Don't
special.
Don't hit buttons there. They give you just enough rope to hang yourselves.
That's the worst.
Okay, tossing him a little bit further back. Tried to
What
get him
a
with the
whiff
slide,
punish.
but he was a little too far. Tried to go for the frame.
Again.
And now down to no. He wanted that slide into activation, but you know what? He's getting some hits instead. Oh, yeah. As soon as you block that jump attack, your opponent is, when you block a jump attack, your opponent is so plus, and you are just at their mercy for the mix-up.
Right.
That has been true of every Street Fighter game, which is why blocking jump attacks is such a bad situation. You just allow the opponent to get a mix-up afterwards. It's practically free. Unless, of course, they jump in with a light punch or something like that, but still. All right, throwing into the corner. Oh, throwing into the corner. Oh, he went for it again. I like the idea. You know, trying to make Somniac worried about the shimmy, so just go for the throw the whole time in case.
The Cycle Blast 2 times over. Caught the medium kick coming out from Ken. Nothing? Okay, yeah, he's backing off this time around.
Yeah.
Cross
Again,
jab,
yeah,
anti-air.
it worked. And again, Phenom, it's like blocking Mika's drop kick. You just don't want to deal with the -2 situation afterwards. You don't want to deal with the mix-up that Bison puts you in. -2 or -1?
Yeah.
It's 2, right? Yeah.
It's -1.
Oh, -1.
So
Okay,
Mika's
yeah.
drop kick leaves you at +1, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean Bison Psycho Axe.
Yeah, that leaves him at +1.
That's +1 as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And now that Bison has a 3-frame button.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even scarier. So
Yeah, you don't force the trade anymore.
nice single hit confirmed from Phenom. Spending a couple of bars to get him close to stun. Wanted that back throw into the stun, so good stuff. Oh, you are getting stomped on right now.
Nice tech there from Phenom, knowing Somniac wanted to get that side switch back throw. And, you know, that would have set him up for another Psycho Axe had he succeeded.
And he did that too. He looked like he was going to fly over, but then swung back around to the first side because it looked like Somniac was trying to get out of the corner, so that was really smart stuff from him. But Phenom still in the life lead and is one mix-up away from taking this. Got to watch out for the overhead. Oh, he went for the throw because there was the high-low mix-up. Oh,
He walked back and forth in his face. Didn't want to get the punish.
he tried to double shimmy.
Back-to-back fierces. Get off him. Oh, a lot closer than he expected.
Oh my God!
EX.
He went for it.
can't
He
believe
went for
I
it.
can't believe it. That's definitely shades of Mccauley.
Ooh,
from
that
Phenom.
is painful right there.
I can't believe it.
That is painful right there. If you're Insomniac, you're just like, just why would you do that? Like that's totally the wrong thing to do. That desperation uppercut, but he did it, and that is because he is Phenom. He is the random. He's basically the gambling machine.
He's
right
phenomenal.
over there.
Yeah, it is. All of his call-outs are accurate. You know, he's doing really, really well for himself, just like you guys at home who've been tuning in, day out, with $3,200 on the table.
Yeah, we were happy when we were at $3,050, but now we're at $3,216. So we're close to $3,250. I just like these even numbers because I'm OCD like that.
But you have 1661 towards the end. I feel like that's some sort of balance.
We've got, yeah, that's true. That's true. It's not quite 1337 or something like that, but you know. God, that's so old. That is
elite.
Yeah, elite.
I'm not. You know, I know a certain somebody whose iPhone password was 1337.
Really? Nice, nice.
call
I'm
them
changing
out
my
on it.
password right now. No, I'm just kidding.
It was me.
I'm just kidding. My password is definitely not 1337. That is a terrible password.
It is funny. It is absolutely hilarious.
It's like you don't want to try to break into someone's phone by typing that in because you just don't want to like be the guy who just tried to type Lee into the phone.
It caught the corner of my eye when my friend was doing it, and I was just like, no way, I know those keystrokes. So I'm like, there's no way. And then I had to ask him, I was like, bro, is your password leet? Are you kidding me? He's like, yo, how did you see that? I was just like, dude, I saw this. I saw it from the corner of my eye. And I'm like, there's no way. I had to ask.
And you're like, I know I shouldn't have looked, but bro.
It wasn't intentional. It was one of those things I caught it.
You gotta change.
Yeah.
Sure, just like you don't watch people's sticks. You know, I like when people say that, even though they totally watch sticks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at this. LPN going with the Dictator, so we are getting the... man, I was about to say the most wrong thing ever. We're getting...
Don't do it.
Getting Bison versus Bison.
A mirror match.
Yep.
What did you think it was going to be?
Oh, I was about to use his nickname, you know, on action kind of thing. So, yeah, but
gotcha.
That would not have worked very well.
Not at all, James.
No, not on this family-oriented stream
No,
here.
not really.
Yeah.
But we appreciate it, you know.
Ooh, avoiding the Psycho Crusher. And, you know, notice that they are using different V triggers, so not exactly the same fight. It's one of the situations where you can actually talk about mirror matches and have uneven, odds. It's not necessarily 5-5.
Yeah, I mean, the only difference is the V trigger that's available, but you know, it is essentially the same matchup.
Ooh wee! Somniac catching LPN with the reach,
trying to assert his dominance as the better Bison player.
Whew. Into the corner, so LPN again with the crush. You're hearing a lot of jingle jangle sound right now. Although that was not a crush, that's just the way that fireball sounds. Alright, comes in there with the Psycho Axe and then just keeps the pressure going. Tries to chase down the jump back, didn't quite get it. And a Honcho with another $10 donation.
I don't know how much he's been donating so far, but keep it going, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much. And
every time.
Absolutely bomb.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Ooh.
Oh, big roundhouse to the face.
Ooh, I think he could have acted. No, critical art might have missed at that range. Oh. Nice dash,
Whoa.
but look at that. Crouching light punch hit from so far away.
Uh-oh, putting the headphones on. He should have put it on the last game.
Yeah, there was a video out there that just clipped together all of Charlie Nash's scenes from the Legend of Chun-Li movie. You know, when Chris Clown was doing terrible, and like he just sit there and they keep intersplicing bomb in there, and so that's where.
That's close. That's close. He tried.
Yeah. No, I don't know if he tried. Well, he tried something. It just he didn't try the right thing. So. I mean, it's appropriate, too, because, you know, he's fighting against Bison, who walks between the raindrops. Shout-outs to Flo for the donation of $10 more from Flo. Keep that flowing. Hey!
Got him! Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
Oh, stuffing him. You saw the Psycho Blast on start up there. LPN managed to get the slide as well as us getting another
shout out to
$5.
Hey, shout out to Xanos. Thank you for the $5. Actually, you know what? I feel like I have to do a Vampire Savior one instead, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Uh-huh. But,
you can still hit him with that.
There you go.
I like that. That's a special one.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll hit him with the
every time.
Absolutely necessary. I got you.
All right. And meanwhile, this match, very close here. Oh, block. Oh my God, what a trade. And then the forward throw. LPN taking his first round.
It's a very interesting exchange. It was it wasn't Devil's Reverse. It was the follow-up after the head stomp.
Trading with the crouch fears.
To the other side of his body.
Amazing. And then LPN getting that crouching light punch afterwards, and then the throw in that scramble situation. Keeping calm in those scramble situations oftentimes will win you matches, just like it did for LPN right there. Hey, Blue Jay Fire with a $10 donation as well, and you will get a
every time.
Absolutely necessary.
We're a bunch of goobers, you know that?
Dude, we are the worst people on the planet, I think.
I think people are getting tired of us.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Oh,
what? Still jabbed him out of the air. Wow. Ooh, LPN just flying around. That looked like a jump. I was not expecting a Devil's Reverse out of that. Here comes Somniac. Tried to get the crush counter, but LPN just choosing to block instead. Here he's in activate, and he's going to be able to complete the combo and take it to 1-1. So remember, LPN, this is his first game here right now, so he's going to try to go up 1-0 in this little round-robin mini pool of 3 players. Somniac, of course, is 0-1 right now.
Yeah, that's right. He did falter to Phenom's carry not too long ago.
Oh, nice. Good use of that button, but he did the wrong. Yeah, he did the wrong flame. He hit him with the strong, and then I think he went for the heavy flame, and that's not going to combo. Oh, dunking him.
Give it some donuts. Nice work. V-reverse will get off me. God, this song is so cool.
Oh, jumped into his living feet.
Yikes.
Oh, and he tried to install the bomb. Not going to happen. Boom. Boom. Exactly. You've got it. You've got it.
I've seen it, unfortunately.
Oh, the crush, but out of the air again. And so life very even. There's the crouching light punch working for Somniac again. Yes, he's going to combo out the Psycho Crusher, then just gets the light punch. Confirmed counter hit combo. Somniac now going up in the crucial game number 3.
Oh, slight trade there. I don't even know what button exchanged with the other, but it was the same one. You saw them both stand at the same time. Counter hit conversion off the straight jab. Here comes the EX again, pushing him towards the corner. But D answer the Funk player with the $10. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, shout outs to Dancer.
D answer from Ten.
D-Answer. I like just to call him D-Answer. Dancer, you know,
That's
like
fair.
D-Answer, right? So.
Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
Are you getting tired of that?
It's just getting hard to think of different ways to do that right now.
I see.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, the
boy.
stomp, and then coming down, Somniac going up 2-1 over. Pay attention here.
I had to make sure I'm updating the stats on my phone, which I'm actually not doing.
Okay.
What if it comes down to a tiebreaker?
I did see you unlock your phone with Leet, right?
You can't expose me.
I'm gonna steal your phone now and then go hack into your phone.
Nope, no sir.
Find all the text messages that I've been sending you and delete them to get rid of the evidence.
Hey, so Long and Somniac really duking it out here in the mirror match. They're going back into the character select screen. There's the Abigail pick from
there
LPN.
we go, Abigail.
Your boy.
Here he is, bringing him in there. But this means that Long is counting on this guy. Remember, he's down 2-1. He has to win now. He is on Abigail from this point forward.
Yeah, until he has to fight up against Phenom.
Yep. So let's see if he can pull this off.
That was quite the thinking face there from Somniac.
Somniac's like, man, I got to deal with this guy now.
Absolutely necessary.
I mean, one of the nice things about having multiple characters like that is that you can throw different looks at the opponent all of a sudden while you're still fighting their same character,
Right. This is a matchup we should be very familiar with in general. I mean, it's Bison, it's his character.
Yeah. Ooh, outside of that range, gets the crush into the giant flip. And launching, command throw. Abigail punch, trying to get him. Yep, there it is.
No risks taken at all from LPN. Nice and safe, the drop. Ugh.
And that was some nice rush at him. Right there, that was evidence of the character change working through for him because, he got him in that corner situation. Somniac getting sent a bunch of new situations, and he has to make that adjustment. So let's see if he can do that quickly here in round number 2. Ow, what the range on that back heavy punch.
Fierce gets everybody, James.
Oh,
really
nice. And then just dashing in there with a standing heavy kick. Ooh. And again for the crush. Then the light scissor kick's not even going to hit because he's dizzy. There it is. Spins the bar. Not enough to kill. Good throw tech. Watch out for Abigail. He's got that V-trigger one. We've seen the stuff that Abigail can do. Here we go.
Good amount of damage there. Going to get the unblockable. He's going to sit there and block it. Very, very big scaling there.
Oh, my God. Oh.
He could parry.
He missed. He missed. He missed.
He could parry it every
That's
time.
Right.
James.
That's right.
We've
Bison
seen-
has the parry now.
Yeah, in this specific matchup, he could parry it. Regardless of what version of Abigail, what version of Bison, he still had V-skill parry no matter what, right? It's still going to be a factor against these unblockable setups in this matchup.
Yeah, then the mix-up becomes LPN just letting it rock a little bit earlier.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right. Yeah. But
But then it's not unblockable anymore.
Yeah, there is
so.
timing to it where Bison can cover both options.
Right. Exactly.
Oh. I thought that was plus. I think. Oh boy, I thought that was gonna be plus enough. I thought that was a roundhouse scissor kick. Bless you.
Man, just punching him right out of the air. LPN has to win this to stay alive in this matchup right now.
Nice check, and it keeps him grounded this time. Big change up.
Yeah, if you can catch him at the threat. Oh, speaking of parry, but yeah, the tricky movement right there from M. Bison. He spent the meter on a V reversal, so he's not going to have that V trigger necessarily for himself. Or he could build it up if he keeps landing those parries like that. Oh yeah, that's why he did. That's why he did it. He wanted the meter, but it's 2 hits. He can't parry that, but he's got the V trigger activation EX. Oh, I thought he was going to do the come down grab, and then just gets kicked in the face. Somniac taking that. So Somniac is at 1-1, and now Phenom has to play against LPN to find. Yes, Phenom has to play him to find out the fate of the way that this is going to go. Is it going to be LPN in losers bracket, or is Phenom going to lose and it ends up being 1-1 between everybody, and then we're going to have to go to games?
Yeah, you know, we'll see how it works between Phenom and LPN. LPN currently sitting at 0-1, and you know, if we can't see the disruption here.
Right.
We possibly see LPN taking down Phenom's Karen.
Right. And you've been recording the number of games from everybody, right, on your phone, like as you were saying.
I have not, James.
Man, I was just trying to make you sweat, but you were just like, nope.
I know what happens when you lie on. I've already done it once. But no, we do appreciate everybody who have been tuning along. Again, the current status right now, as it stands, is that I don't even play 3S, but I appreciate these from Xenos.
No problem, Xenos. Sound effects every time. Thanks, Xenos.
Absolutely necessary.
Every time.
But yeah, so anyways, LPN currently sitting at 0-1, Somniac 1-1, and then
Phenom is at 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0, that's right.
So let's see. He wants to secure himself into that winner's bracket. So to do that, he can win this. And again, we have one more pool, but that pool will be played tomorrow morning. What we're doing?
There's some gang signs.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get some gang signs tossed around here at the Esports Arena.
Don't do it, James. Don't worry about it. We got another donation, James.
We're in another dimension?
We got another donation.
Oh, donation from My Dixie. I didn't see the rest of it.
I told you not to do it, James. I told you not to do it. Somebody on the Smash side definitely read the whole thing.
Oh, did they?
That's too good.
I stopped early.
Oh, boy.
I stopped early. I stopped early.
This is great.
Dun, 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 dun.
Every time. Was it absolutely necessary?
Absolutely necessary.
Oh, boy. Cool. Okay. Oh, nice interrupt there from LPN. All right, swiping away even more.
Oh, gets him with the shimmy. All right. Wow, crouching medium punch anti?
I haven't seen that.
Okay.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You are not going to put me in a mix-up. Oh, he says, yes, I am. And he is going with a V-trigger 1, so he's got the side switch mix-up right now. So you got to be careful of. Does drain a little bit quicker than some of the other. Oh, no, he tried maybe the anti-air crouching light punch at the last second or something. Got his, options crossed and just ended up crouching and eating the jump attack. Phenom taking round number 1.
Call there from Phenom. And he didn't even bother finishing the combo. He got the hit, went for the throw, and built himself a lot of extra meter going into the second round. Ooh, big jump in. Oh, and even bigger confirmed there off the crouch jab counter hit.
Try to go for another shimmy, didn't fall for it, so LPN just trying to play defense here in the corner. Gets in there with that heavy scissor kick. It is safe, but it is negative. Man, he is just eating those shoulders right now. Okay, this
I like
time
that
he chooses
choice.
to get out of the corner, but then fakes it and catches him on the other side.
Yeah, he went for the EX head stomp instead of a normal to contest that Orochi string. Yes, sir. Fierce Orochi, you can't press a button in between unless you want that trade to happen, right?
Yeah, and that's why Phenom is just going after it
Critical
all the
art?
time because I don't feel like LP. Oh, here we go,
Critical art.
activation.
Just wake up critical art. You chip him out.
Yeah.
Critical art.
Oh, he could have did it right there. Oh, was that a counter hit? Oh, he didn't make it past.
my.
He didn't make it past the fireball. It
You know what?
blows up.
What it was is as he went for the EX command dash, I think if you press Tenko, you lose your invulnerability right then and there.
If he had just kind of held on to the command dash, maybe he might have gone through it, but that explosion is pretty big and pretty active.
Oh, gosh, counter. And that sweep wasn't too far away. You can't get the stun. EX, no.
Oh, he missed. And so V reversal to keep himself from getting stunned, but he's about to get stunned again. Not like the wake up button option from LPN to keep the pressure away. Oh, God, trading with that.
Not scared at all.
The Bisons, every Bison is still very insistent on that crouching light punch. It is a scary ant. It doesn't work quite as well as it used to, but they don't care.
Oh. Double medium kick, catching LPN flinching after the first one. Nice call there to check. You all right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because ooh. Yeah, no, LPN, he was off to a great start. And then, Phenom kind of read when LPN wants to start pressing buttons. He was bullying him for 10 seconds into the match. Stand fierce Orochi. Stand fierce Orochi. Didn't let him out of the corner. Didn't let up. And it was all Phenom building so much meter, so much gray life.
I mean, LPN at one point in time also had a nice sequence of Psycho Axes, but there you go again. That crouching light punch not working out for him.
Not one bit.
Okay, gets that punch out of the air. Again, not letting LPN get out of the corner at all.
He backs away instead.
Yeah.
Well, you want out, come on and get it.
Well, you know that a lot of people like to escape the corner just by raw jumping out of there. So he backdashes and tries to get into that range so he can anti-air them.
Smart decision, yeah.
It's kind of lock him down. If you're too aggressive in the corner, a lot of times you will give your opponent a chance to get away.
Oh, big crush counter. He got the hard combo. I see you.
So, Phenom says, I've got that Karen. I've got the Karen.
That's very much so spacing specific off the crush counter roundhouse. Good call there from Phenom. Cross frames. Swiping away.
He's going to get comboed. Yep. Not going to spend any of the meter after that.
A slight delay there. Was too late to respond with anything else afterwards.
Oh, he's going to get crossed up, but LPN doesn't convert the combo, unfortunately.
Wasn't confident in the jump in, but he did get the damage. And Phenom with the jump in of his own, jump medium kick right in the face.
Whoop. Oh, counter hit, but too far away for him to convert into anything.
Oh, yeah, Sand Fierce on the side, though.
Air, yeah, so unfortunately, dunked out of the air. Oh, across the knee.
Woo! Oh, sit him down.
God. Knocking people out of the air with that down forward with the Psycho Axe is the most satisfying feeling. It's just dunking people out of the air.
It just sounds so good.
And I love that they made it so that it knocks you down like that now, like actually puts you on the floor. It's just so good.
Yeah, sit down. V-skill.
Yep, builds up that meter. Unfortunately for LPN, he's building a ton of V-reversal meter, but not, and that's great for Phenom. He got, oh wow, that was supposed to be a V-reversal.
I think so as well.
Yeah, that was definitely supposed to be a V-reversal. Oh, stayed in front.
Fighting right back with double V-reversal. Look at all that gray life.
Oh, it's gone. It is gone. Look to the other side, but he messed up his combo.
Hit. Oh,
he messed up his combo. He hit him with the jab, but he didn't get the Psycho Ball out or the scissor kick. And so as a result, actually, it's only the Psycho Ball. The scissor kick doesn't combo anymore. So that is really unfortunate for LPN. And now he's thinking about it. He's going to character select. He needs to win this, otherwise he's starting tomorrow in the loser side bracket.
That's right, yeah. This is the final pool, by the way, the final pool that you are watching before your very eyes. And then we're going to continue back again tomorrow morning, I believe?
Yes, tomorrow morning, and that is when the pool where Big Bird had selected Gunfight and who was the last one? MQS.
Yes, MQS, that's right. So again, that's going to be happening at 11 a.m. roughly at Level Up Live for the final bracket, or the final pool. And then that's going to solidify the actual Invitational, right?
Yep.
It's going to be these players, 8 of them in the winner's side, 4 of them in the losers. And again, we are tuning into the final match of the night.
And who's going to donate to get us to 3333.33? I think that would be a cool way.
I think
to
his name
close it
is
out.
James Chen.
James Chen.
It's about time
Chen.
for him to throw down his hat in the ring.
Oh man.
Or at least a James Chen impersonator. Let's hit it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I can grab the phone and pretend. Come on. Come
I hear
on,
you,
don't
I
fail
hear
me
you.
now.
I hear you. Call all your Twitter followers now.
Yeah, exactly.
Summon your powers. Nice low forward confirmed there for Phenom. Missed the Orochi follow-up, though, afterwards. Still going to maintain this corner pressure.
Oh,
big
gets the
time.
counter hit, yep. EX.
Backdash into the corner, narrowly avoiding that throw, trying to catch Phenom pressing a button where he shouldn't.
LPN.
Keep your hands in the pocket. Other side.
The character.
Crush counter. Oh, crush count these. Ooh-wee.
Was that the hard combo again that you were mentioning?
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
That one, no. It was a little, I think the spacing was just a little bit, I mean, it's still difficult overall. I'll give it to him. I will give it to him here.
All right.
Crush counter, EX Tenko, still pretty difficult to do.
All right. Negative on block, so he's got to. Oh, that's going to be a punish, but he went for the heavy kick.
And it's heavily punishable. Miss Tenko or a block Tenko is heavily punishable. Woo!
Ooh, look at that. Going in there with the shoulder again, getting caught out of the air, snatched out of the air with that standing heavy punch.
And at that angle, yeah, you can't try to anti-air at that angle as Bison is very difficult. Crouch jab used to be the button for that. I don't know if that works.
It doesn't work as well as it used to. Slide, activate, still V trigger 1. Gonna catch him out of that. And again, just spending all of that. And again, we've seen him do this with the Orochi all day.
Now at match point, Phenom playing with him now. Look at this. He almost, you hate to see it. Kanzaku Ryo, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was doing all those dashings and faking, because he was trying to make sure that there was no neutral jump from LPN to avoid that shoulder in the chip. I mean, LPN might not even have been thinking about that, but unfortunately that is what's going to happen. And LPN's going to start tomorrow on the loser side bracket, being down 0-2.
Yeah, but before we talk about that, we actually had Spacebar 2018 donating for us. I think it was like $10.
Nice. Oh, okay.
It was either 5 or 10. But either way, donations still count either way. Thank you. Every time.
Absolutely necessary.
You already know it. So again, as James mentioned before, go on with your statement. We have solidified these first 3.
Yeah, and it's interesting because all of them went 2-0-1-1-0-2. Every single one of them. We did not end up with a single pool at 1-1-1-1-1-1. So interesting stuff so far.
Were there any? There were like a multitude of 0-2s. Or 0-2s, right?
Well, I just mean the records, right? So every pool had an 0-2 that's starting in the losers bracket.
Right. That's what they were saying. Right. Okay. I misheard you. But anyways, we still have one more pool to go, but that's going to be held tomorrow morning,
That's
bright and early.
That's
For some of us, right? 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for those of you tuning in. But again, we could not have done this without the help of some of our sponsors here as a part of Goodwill Orange County's charity invitational esports event, one of them being Smash GG, where you could actually take your donations, provide yourself some merch by purchasing these cool items, right? We got the Create Goodwill hashtag with the long crew neck, Get Goodwill, as well as the baseball tee with the 2 controllers, and of course the patented GG hoodie and more. If you hit up smash.gg/OC Goodwill/shop. And again, those purchases towards the merchandise go to the donation drive.
That's right. And shout outs also to Raimondo Pettit Group, CPA, Certified Public Accountants. You said you have some familiarity with that. What is a certified public accountant?
They're the guys that are going to help you through tax time. They count each and every single penny, day in, day out. You know, sometimes it could be the good guys, or maybe they could audit you and be the bad guys. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. But no, certified public accountants.
Not Raimondo Pettit Group.
These
They're
guys
always
are
the good
These guys are legit. They're the RPG CPAs.
That's right.
.com. That's what it is. RPG CPA. Raimondo Pettit
Get
Group.
you a lot of experience points, going to use them over there. That is the RPG aspect right over there.
Can I possibly apply for a job with them? I mean, I've worked as an accountant for the past 2 years.
Dude,
you
go to RPG
Again,
CPA.
these guys have been putting in a lot of support over with Goodwill of Orange County, and again, they're proud to support this event. They wish good luck to each and every one of the competitors. For you guys, for more information on them, go ahead and visit rpgcpa.com.
I think they deserve a.
And thank you to HyperX for providing all the peripherals going into the Goodwill of OC's Charity Invitational. Again, the donations and merchandise purchases will be entered to win prizes. That's right. Your donations are going towards a raffle and sweepstakes, and it's the official sponsor here at the Esports Arena.
Eastern Pacific Commercial Construction, Project Management, and Sustainable Energy Efficiency Solutions. Again, they are also proud to support Goodwill of Orange County and wish the competitors the best of luck in the inaugural Charity Invitational Esports fundraiser. And again, let these guys know that you appreciate their support of the Goodwill. And, hopefully we are this is the inaugural. Hopefully we'll have some more of these in the future, just for a great cause and getting a chance to fly out all these amazing players. You get to watch these guys go up against each other, playing some matches. I even see Gotcha-kun and Samurai are playing casuals right now.
That's right. Either way, as long as it's within the esports realm, we do appreciate each and every one of their contributions going into the scene. Again, you see a plethora of sponsors there. You have Twitch alongside Capcom as well. You do have Palms and Associates Insurance Brokers, as well as Philadelphia Insurance Companies. And we also have Union Bank, of course, Thunder Studios, CRC Group Wholesale and Specialty, as well as White Bottle, being a part of the plethora of sponsors we have here for this Charity Invitational. Again, each and every one of you involved, we thank you sincerely for joining us on this first day here at this exhibition.
Right. And again, such a great cause. The donation guys you have, Honcho donating another $5.
He's on fire.
Yeah. Shout outs to you.
Every time.
Absolutely necessary. $3,276. Great amount right there. Shout outs to everybody who donated and helped out with this. Again, every little bit counts. Right. Every little bit goes into helping a lot of different areas. We've talked about one of the places, going to like workout equipment and stuff like that.
That's right, the Wellness Center over at Goodwill Orange County to help everybody, or help those who come in rehabilitate, give themselves, feel like a sense of empowerment, as well as keep their physical attributes up as well.
Because he was explaining, it's like you can't just use regular gym equipment. You got to use specialized gym equipment. Some people don't have the use of their legs, and so in order to work out their upper body, they need to have a different setup. So all that customization and having the staff on hand and everything like that, this money goes to that, amongst other things as well, because Goodwill does all sorts of things to help people all around the world.
Yeah, they're granting a lot of opportunities for a lot of members here for all walks of life. We did talk about with Sergeant, we had Denton Knapp, actually, the Director of Veteran Services over the Tierney Center of Veteran Service for Goodwill of Orange County, providing opportunities for some of the veterans, who might not have had the chance at another job or
Did we miss another? I just saw the number went up to 81. Did we miss another $10 donation over there, or? Oh, okay.
No, we didn't. Okay, cool. But either way,
okay.
The Training Center for Veteran Service, again, another one of the programs over at Goodwill. It's a lot more than what we thought initially, honestly. It's been a real big eye-opener here.
Yeah, you got the chance to see that tour. I missed that yesterday,
it's very cool.
unfortunately.
Very cool. They're providing so many jobs for everybody.
That's
there.
So cool. Yeah, because they even said some of the, the disabled people that they're helping out, they will give jobs directly to as well.
That's right.
To help out. So
one of their main phrases is we're finding the ability in disabilities, and I think that's
so good.
Like, as real as it can get. I think that's the most phenomenal thing on the planet, is just giving back.
And again, even in the fighting game community, we were talking about this earlier with one of the guys from Goodwill. We have Broly Legs, we have Blind Sven, we have all sorts of players here, overcoming disabilities to make sure they play fighting games. And, you got to think about those guys out there, and supporting Goodwill is supporting people, not necessarily to play fighting games, but to do what they love.
Yes, to pursue their passion.
Yeah, to pursue their passion, like the guys that we know. We see guys like Broly Legs, and they are heroes, right? Like, they are providing amazing things. And so, oh, look at this.
Just
We
like
have
everybody else who's been providing
yeah,
amazing things right there.
Nello
Look at that.
Hatsuma at the lead right now with $264.
Jobin? Is that the Jobin?
Oh, is that Jobin? Is that Jobin
For a Hondo?
Yeah, from
Third hand stand. I've seen that name. Muffin Man calling
Yeah.
you out on the ST matchups. Queen Mama 33. Dichikon.
Spiff and Ryan Hart's Afro. Shout outs to all of them for the $100 donation. I think that's Jobin from Victrix, right?
Yeah.
Probably. And Prison now donating $10.
Locking it down with a $10 donation right before we end the stream. I appreciate that. Every time.
Absolutely.
And I believe that's gonna end it for us here on the Level Up Live side of things.
I mean, look, you can keep the stream going by making us sing Third Strike songs.
We could.
Yeah,
we really could. But you better beat us to it before we end the stream.
Yeah.
That being said, just in case, if you didn't know, now you know. My name is Vicious, here with
James Chen. Thanks everybody for tuning in for this inaugural event. It's only been the first day. We've got more action tomorrow. You guys are going to want to tune into that. Remember, it is twitch.tv/leveluplive and twitch.tv/2G Gaming for the Smash side.
That's right. And on both ends of the spectrum, it's going to be 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's right, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be a blast. We have players from all over the world getting ready to duke it out both in Street Fighter V as well as Smash Ultimate. So we do expect to see you guys there, and we hope to entertain you even more.
We await your return, warrior.
We'll take care. We'll see you guys next time.